Hey everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Hello Melissa. We had a little bit of a wild time last night with the app being all glitchy, so we decided to, hey Denise, we decided to just throw a little pop-up on, even though we weren't going to do a show today. We decided to go ahead and do it. We spent some time playing around with the lights to kind of tweak the new lights and the new camera a little bit. And we have a bunch of stuff. So we are definitely going to stay on for a little bit here. We are going to do all sudden death. It's not going to all be dollar starts, but a heck of a lot of it is going to be dollar starts. And then we will still be back for our normal show tomorrow morning. But the first giveaway is running right now, so if you didn't hop in there, make sure you do. And we are going to do all kinds of stuff tonight. So it's going to be all materials, nothing crazy like it was last night. We're going to just do a little bit of everything. So we are going to start with some small stuff, but you can see back here we have a couple big things up for grabs. We have some bigger carvings. And we're just gonna do it. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna stay for at least an hour, maybe hour and a half. We'll kind of just see how it goes. But we are gonna start right now. Showing you guys some pretty stuff. Hi, Pink Widget. Happy Saturday. How are you, friend? So we are actually gonna start with something a little spicy. We're gonna start with this super flashy moonstone palm. So check out. Yeah, I'm hoping the app is having a better day than it was yesterday. So we will see. But we're gonna start with this baddie. So it is super, super reflective, very, very pretty. And we are, like I said, gonna do all sudden death today. So we are gonna start this beauty at $1, and we're gonna start them at 10 seconds and see how that goes. So this is gonna be our first auction of the day. She is a stunner, and she is running right now for 10 seconds. Sarah said, heck yeah, I want to take that home. These are really pretty. I think I only have like I don't know, maybe one maybe more of these left in the whole house. So they are almost gone, and Sarah is taking that one home. Congratulations, Sarah. Today and tomorrow are the last days to use your coupons, guys, if you have any, and then Whatnot does reset for the next quarter. So just as an FYI, if you have them, use them, because they're about to be gone. And then the new set will start right away at our first show of the week next week. So the next one we're going to do is this badass sardonyx palm. So check out all the really cool patterns on her. She is very orange, and lots of banding, and she's also running for 10 right now. Thanks for the follow, Ashley. We are almost, all right, Sarah. We are almost at 3,000 followers, so we are hoping to get those tonight. Thank you for the share, Cheyenne.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a good...
Please share if you can.
Yeah, definitely please share if you can, because this is a little pop-up moment. We didn't really get to tell people super early. But check out this flower agate heart. Look at this really fun flower here on the bottom. It is so freaking pretty. So pretty. And this side's really pretty too. There's some nice scalloping, a little bit of carnelian, but this side is like the side. It is so pretty. And Gem Gypsy winning that first giveaway. Congratulations, friend. And this is running for 10 seconds. So this beautiful heart is up for grabs. It has about 6 seconds left. Of course. And Miss Sarah is taking that one home as well. You are crushing it tonight, friend. So the next one's going to be this amazing, amazing golden healer palm. So check out all the color on her. She is crazy colorful, guys. Crazy colorful. And there is so much sparkle in this thing. Super sparkly, crazy golden, and running for just 10 seconds. Sudden death right now. Yeah, for sure, Black Widow. It is like a really pretty material. All right, well, she's gonna stay with me for a minute. We could try her again later. We'll try her again later, maybe tomorrow. So the next one we're gonna do is gonna be this Dream Amethyst Heart. So check out all the crazy chevrons in there. Lots of really pretty purple and lots of good texture. So she has a lot going on. There's that deep dark purple. And let me keep her in the focus spot. We're gonna run her right now for 10 seconds. This part is really cool. All right, Jennifer, going in.
Purple.
I know,
Crazy.
the purple is crazy.
Crazy purple.
Ooh, Brad said, snipey snipe. Good snag. Good snag.
Crazy purple.
Because it's crazy purple. All right, Brad. We are starting a bin for you tonight. And we're going to do a really fun moon as the next one. So check the pattern out on this thing. It is honestly wild. It has so much banding and so much color. Like that orangey red is so pretty, and the contrast of that white, literally amazing. Twiggy, hey friend. And this is gonna go 10 seconds, sudden death right now. Hi. How are you guys? I am good. I am good. I've missed you. That one's going to Sarah. I hope you guys are doing like super, super well. All right, this one is a lavender howlite heart. So check out all that really pretty like lavender purple color. She is a stunner. Yes, right, Sarah? Like, it is so good. I feel you, girl. I feel you. Life is lifing for us all. So we're going to run this baddie too, just 10 seconds on the clock. Yes, I feel that in a very big way. All right, Sarah, loving the purple tonight. Love it, love it. Well, I'm glad you guys are good, though. I am very glad. This one is a big one. This is a big orca agate heart. So check her out. She's got the orca. She's got the agate. And check out this side. It's very fun. It almost looks like lightning cutting through. There's a little touch of carnelian there, but I think this side is gorgeous, and she is going to run for 10 seconds right now. She is a big, big heart. And Denise said she's a, ooh, maybe, hippie-hearted gypsy. Well, congratulations on the first purchase, friend. That was a good one for sure. Welcome to the bronze level of our reward program. So you are now the proud owner of a coupon. It does have to be used in the next 2 days, but you do have a coupon if you see anything else you like. The first one is 3 off of 8, guys, so it's a good chance to save some cash for when we get to some bigger stuff. So this is a really fun little OJ heart. The color on this thing is like crazy good. Like, look at that yellow and that green. She is very different, and she is running for 10 seconds right now. Her pattern is just really cool. And thanks for the follows. Ooh, Jennifer Gibb taking that one home. We're going to do a couple of towers next. Dave is loading up the bin. We have a little bit of everything out for tonight, guys. We have carvings, we have spheres, we have towers, we have some raw stuff. So we're going to do a little variety tonight. So this one is quartz with a little bit of golden healer. Yes, we are going to do all the variety, a little variety pack. So this one has a really nice tip on it, and it is beautiful. So we're going to start her right now. 10 seconds on the clock. She has that beautiful little hint of golden. All right, congratulations on the good snag, and welcome to the bronze level as well. Some new friends tonight. Thank you guys for the follows. We are just about to that 3,000 mark. Heck yes. All right, the next one is going to be this red jasper. So we've been getting these guys in a lot lately, and they are all so freaking cool. They have these like veins of other things cutting through. So sometimes it's quartz, like there's a little bit of quartz up there. But either way, they are really fun. They have nice pattern. And they're about a little over 3 inches tall, probably. So they are very pretty. And it's going to go right now for just 10 seconds. The red is like crazy red. All right, Denise taking that baddie. Oh my God. Sorry about that. I can't turn. I just learned that. I can't turn because the cords. Oops. All right, we're going to do an Amazonite. What? Oh, okay. JK, I got to write you a name tag, girl. Give me 1 second. Then we're going to do this Amazonite palm, which is really, really pretty. The color is like crazy rich on this thing. All right, there you go. And my knee is stuck in the cords, apparently. So check her out. Lance! Hey, friend. So very colorful, very pretty, and running for just 10 seconds right now. Hey, how are you and how is life? Sarah taking that one, another good snag. We are gonna just keep changing it up. This one is going to be a moss agate dragon head carving. Good, I am so glad. I feel like we just keep missing each other. So this beauty is really pretty. The green on there is stunning. And we're gonna start it right now. Same deal, just 10 seconds on the clock. Yes. Do you mean the one that is like right there in front of me? Because absolutely we are going to sell it tonight. All right. Is your name Missy Elliott? Like MC Elliott? Because that Missy Elliott, that's like so awesome. And if I'm wrong, then sorry, but that is like super really fun. If that's what, even if it's not what it is, your name. So that baddie is gonna start at 25 because it's huge, but we were gonna get to it a little bit later, but it's still gonna go sudden death. But it is definitely gonna go up in a little bit. I have a couple bigger things. Once we get the ball rolling here, we're gonna do a couple. Yeah, it's really pretty. It is really pretty, and it is definitely up for grabs today. If you just hang with us for a couple minutes, we will definitely get that baddie going. Ooh. Come on, Cobra. There it is. I love it. I love it. So we're going to do this little Cobra. Look at his little eyes. Like, gonna get you. Super cute. Super cute. And running right now for just 10 seconds as well.
Oh, it's super cute.
It is super cute. Congratulations. Good snag there, my friend. Let's do an opalite raven skull. So this is a raven skull in opalite. Check it out. So opalite is a man-made material. It's one of the few man-mades that I have, but check out how freaking cool that is. She's gorgeous and starting right now for just 10 seconds. She is up for grabs. 4 seconds left. There we go. We are waking up a little bit now. Congratulations. And we're going to do a bigger tower. Not huge, but like a little bigger. So this is like a bigger, chunkier tower. These are also man-made, but they're etched with this like crazy pattern. So it has the snake, it has the moon, it has the sun. There's some planets, there's some constellations. It has the eye on there. So it's a very fun tower. And same deal, we're gonna start $1 start right now for just 10 seconds. All right, Sarah taking that baddie home. Congratulations. Sarah came to play today, friends. She's like, I want all the pretty things. I love it, girl. I love it. So we have a little witchy cat. Actually, we're gonna save that because it is super late and we cannot with the UV tonight. So, JK, we're gonna do Hello Kitty. This is a little honey calcite Hello Kitty. Yellow calcite, honey calcite, whatever you would like to call it. She's a soft little, we could try. Soft little calcite HK. So she's super cute and running right now, again, for just 10 seconds. She has her little bow and her little whiskers. All right, Jennifer snagging her. Congratulations, Jennifer. See what else Dave put in the bin. Oh God, we have an angry otter coming up in a couple minutes. But first, we're gonna do this sphere. It is Orca agate mixed with this nice vein of just super sparkly quartz. So if it was cut open, it would be Pac-Man-ish, but it's not. So it's solid, but it's very sparkly. So it has this sparkly, like a belt around the middle, but then it has all this beautiful orca and that nice blue-gray of the agate. So super pretty. And we are going to start it as well, just at $1 for 10 seconds. All right, Tuffy Lou, congratulations. Welcome to the bronze tier. Good first snag, friend. That does also get you a coupon. So guys, we do, if you're new here, we do have a reward program that runs for a quarter. The Whatnot quarter is about to end, but it will start over again just on like the 3rd. So we have this beautiful tower coming up next. She is this stunning green. There is some mica in there. It's very metallic. She's very, very pretty. And she's going to go right now. Same deal, just a $1 start for 10 seconds. All right, that one's going to Sarah. Congratulations, Sarah. Let me put this in your bin quick. Dave had to temporarily step out, but he's back. Well, thanks for coming in, everybody, and thanks for the follows. We're gonna do another sphere. So this one's like a badass carnelian sphere. Seriously, why is it doing this? There it is. There it is. So check out all that crazy red. This thing is so freaking red. And we're going to start it right now for just 10 seconds. She has about 5 seconds left. 2 seconds, 1 second, and she is going to our new friend. Congratulations. Congratulations, congratulations. We're gonna do another one of these like really fun palms. Like check out the pattern on this one. Look how cool that like triangular banding is. That's so fun, and the color is so good, and it's on both sides too. Like it swirls the entire way around. So she's really, really pretty. And she is up for just 10 seconds as well. All right, she is going to Jennifer. Congratulations, Miss Jennifer. Your bin is full of baddies tonight. The next one we're going to do, guys, is going to be a 1,000 layer agate. So this one's really interesting, though, because check out all these little drusies. So this thing is like so sparkly. She has a nice point on her, and she has all these really fun drusies. So very cool little tower. Very, very unique. And going, same deal, just 10 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna try this zoom thing. Ooh. Zoom. Check out that druzy. All right, congratulations, Tuffy. Good grab, friend. That is so crazy. So crazy. All right, this one, I don't know if I can make this. Yes, I can. So we're gonna run this honey calcite. No, my God, not honey calcite, pink calcite. Wow. Pink calcite tower. It is UV reactive. So these guys look a little like rose quartz by day, but they glow this like crazy. Let me use my better UV light. That was just to test it out. Let me use the good one. They glow like crazy, crazy hot pink. And it's a little weird right now. My UV light and this camera are not besties, but because this is pink, it's actually working. So we're gonna run her, and she's gonna go up for 10 seconds on the clock right now. Super UV reactive, pink calcite, beautiful point on her. Thanks for the follow, Lisa. And that one's gonna go to our new friend as well. Good snag. And then we got a little Pokemon action coming up next. So check him out. He's so blue, and he's so incredibly well carved. Look at his little tail. So freaking cute. So first Pokemon of the night. And he's going to go up for just 10 seconds right now. All right, and our new friend is taking this little guy home. Congratulations and welcome to our reward program. 8295. So we do have shipping cap tonight as well, guys, if you are coming in for the first time. And I am going to go ahead and pop on our second giveaway of the night. So we do keep our shipping cap, so it'll add a little bit, but once you hit that $9 and change, you will upgrade to priority mail, and you'll get your stuff fast, and then also you won't pay any more shipping, and then it's like unlimited, fill your darn box up. So we are gonna do a little bear. So this is a small bear carving. He's a little mini bear. Super freaking cute. And he is gonna go up next. This beautiful yellow. 10 seconds on the clock right now. All right, Jillian, congratulations. Seems like it's working much better than last night. People are actually able to like not get kicked out. So loving that. Loving that for sure. So we're gonna do another little sphere, guys. This is a druzy moss agate ocean jasper mix. So check out this druzy. And all that beautiful green on there. Also, I'm blocking the light. So she is a stunner. This one is between 40 and 50 millimeters. So just as an FYI what you're looking at, and we're gonna turn her on right now. And she is running for just 10 seconds. Can I see it? Because I already forgot. Yeah. Ooh, Kel Michelle taking that one home. Let me get you a bin started, my friend. You know, that is a good question, Julian. What the heck are you? It looks a little bit... I actually don't know. That's terrible. It's very, like, OJ-ish. Yeah, it's very OJ-ish. But it's like that yellowish, like that mustardy yellow. Cal Michelle 84, we are getting you a bin started. We are definitely going to run that little dragon. We can actually run that guy next. We sold a couple of these last night, and I think this is either the last one or we might have one more after this. So we're going to run this little baddie. It is a super fun little dragon carving. Check out all that detail. You can see all those scales in there. It is really, really cute. He's so happy. He's so cute. And we're going to run this little baddie. Everything is set in depth tonight, guys. It's not all dollar starts, but most of it is. This little guy is going to start at $3, and it is running for just 10 seconds right now. We have some big stuff for tonight, too. I know, right, Black Widow? Like, so freaking cute. Ooh, congratulations to our new friend, Lisa. Do we have another one? Can I do the other one, too? I'm going to see if Dave can find one more. But in the interim, we are going to run this cute little citrine Highland cow. So check him out. He is made of citrine. He's so freaking cute.
Super cute.
I know, he's so cute. His
Witch
little
cat. What a witch cat.
We can do a witchy cat. That's fine. So we're going to start this one. Same deal, just $3, 10 seconds on the clock, guys. Yeah. He's really fun. The yellow on this is, like, so good, too. All right. Congratulations. So we have a green adventuring witch cat. Kelly, I don't have a black toothless right now, but I do get them sometimes. So if you haven't followed yet, if you want to follow, I do get them pretty regularly. I just don't have any today. So this is a cat, just like a witch, riding a broom. So, like, hello, the cutest thing ever. And it is in green adventuring. Yeah, for sure. For sure. So same deal, a little bit of a not as small carving. So we're going to start this baddie at $3 as well. But first, Black Widow, congratulations on the giveaway. Congratulations, my friend. So this little cutie is up for 10 seconds right now. And then we have an Obsidian Pikachu coming up next. Yeah, of course. And dances with Wolfie. That's adorable. Congratulations and welcome to our reward program, friend. So Black Widow, that does get you a little free ship moment for a sec. If there's anything little you do see you are interested in, but if not, no big deal, girl. We'll send it to you either way. And like I said, Black Obsidian Pikachu coming up next. So look at this little cutie. So because until it goes over the next price point, it should be offering you free shipping for like maybe like one item. Usually it gives you free shipping for like one, as long as it's something that's $1 start, so it's not heavy. Because we pay shipping on the first thing. It should. It should. If it's not, let me know. But it should. Alright, so this is super cute little Pikachu. He is going to start for one. No, that's okay. $1 start right now. 10 seconds on the clock. Ooh, Tuffy with the snipe at the end there. Congratulations. And then we are going to do one more of these little dragons. This is literally the absolute last one that I have at this time. And he is pink. What? Why did I just forget the word? Pink. No. It's going to come to me. Oh my gosh, why did I just forget? That's awful. Yay! Okay, girl, that's even better. I love it. It's not pink calcite. Oh my god. That's terrible. Well, either way, it's cute. I'll think of it in a minute. I will think of it in a minute. He's cute as frick. Look at his little smile. He's like, I'm so happy and I want to live with you. And we're going to run him right now for just $3 start for 10 seconds sudden death. Pink, 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 pink. We do have more Pokemon. Absolutely. We can run a couple more Pokemon. And Dances with Wolfie taking that one home. Dave can grab some more Pokemon, but first, yes, it does look very much like that. They're really cute. While he grabs a few more little carvings, guys, I'm going to run this small flower agate tower. So the pattern on this thing is super cute. Super cute. Can I get a couple moss agate towers too? Check out this like scalloped banding. There it is. Check that out. It's so swirly. So fun. And starting for just $1 for 10 seconds right now. All right, Denise taking that one home. Congratulations, friend. And, ooh, okay, I said moss agate, and we actually got a moss agate Pokemon. Wow, this thing's amazing. Wow. Okay. He picked a couple really good ones out. So if you're a Pokemon fan, look out. Check out the moss pattern on this guy. It's so cool. Look at the tail. Like, that's so fun. So this is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And we are going to start it right now for just 10 seconds on the clock. And that little baddie's going to go to Kel Michelle. Congratulations. And then we have a clear quartz Mew. This one's a tad bigger than the other ones that we just did, but it's clear quartz and it is Mew and it is so clear. So crazy clear. And so cute. So cute. And same deal, we're going to start her or him or it, I'm not sure actually, for just $1 start for 10 seconds sudden death. All right, congratulations, Lisa, on that one. And then we have a Sodalite. That's Squirtle. Is that his name? Man, I need to get better at Pokemon. I think they're cute as heck. Let's me make it not be blurry.
Shiny.
Yeah, things that are shiny take a second. There it is. Look at the blue. Thank you. Thank you. I really think they're adorable. I just, like, need to... I don't know. I think they're cool. I just was never, like, that big into Pokemon until recently, and now I think they're really fun. My hand is making you not be able to see the blue. What? I know I sold the other one.
Oh.
I did not sell that one yet. That is Pikachu. We're going to do that one in just a second. Thanks for the share, Spaz. So we're going to run this one too. Just $1 start for 10 seconds. This little Squirtle. So gorgeous. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. That's really cool, Cal Michelle. I love that. This one's gonna go to Lisa as well. And then we do have oh god, that's so pretty. Okay, well there's another Mew coming up, and this one is like a super badass moss agate, and then we will take a break from Pokemon for 2 seconds, but we will come back to them because I actually have a bunch. So we can do more. I just don't want to bore our non-Pokemon friends, but we'll keep mixing them in. But check out this moss agate Mew. Look at that crazy pattern. Like, it is so good. Yeah, no, we can definitely keep mixing them back in, though, because we have a lot of really fun ones, actually. Like, a lot of really fun ones. So, check it out. Same deal, 10 seconds on the clock, $1 start, going right now. Yeah, we can do a couple more, though. We have a Pyrite one, we have some more moss agate, so we'll mix them back in. Tuffy taking that one home, congratulations. And then we're gonna keep it on the moss agate train with this little beautiful tower. So check this beauty out. It is a very pretty tower. There is some icy action in there, so there's a lot of blue over here. And then it just has beautiful, beautiful green. Lots of beautiful greens on the blue background. So we're gonna run this little baddie right now for just a $1 start. Hey, Michelle. Brenda. Congratulations, Brenda. Good snag, friend, and welcome to the bronze level of our reward program. Thank you for your first purchase. Hey, Michael. There are 2 more shows to get your coupons. Well, today and then tomorrow morning. So if you guys do get in there and you get that first coupon, hey, feel free to use them up because the app does expire everything after tomorrow. So this one is a Caribbean calcite. It's very pistachio-y. It's like a lighter green. So I know some people call it pistachio calcite, but it's, you know, very similar material, just a slightly lighter color. And we're going to run this baddie as well. It is super beautiful. And we're going to do just a $1 start for 10 seconds. All right, Sarah taking that beauty home. Congratulations. And we are going to do another moss quick. This one is really fun. It is like a chunky little tower with crazy good pattern on it. And then look at this like sparkly moment up here, if I can get it to show. Yeah, she's very pretty. So she's going to run 2 for just 10 seconds. All right, and Denise is taking that beauty home. And we're going to do another sphere quick. So we are going to do a sphere. This one is going to be a carnelian mixed with orca agate. So what bin did this come from? Okay, so this is between 40 and 50 millimeters. So just so you guys know what size you're looking at. And we do have some bigger spheres set for tonight, but check out the cool pattern. And then there's that orca mixed in there as well. So lots of swirlies, lots of color with a little side of orca. And it is running right now for just 10 seconds. It's really pretty. All right, Yogi taking that one home. Congratulations. All right, and we are going to get a bin started. And let's do another sphere. So we have one more pulled for tonight that's carnelian with orca, but it also has this amazing freaking quartz part. So check this little baddie out. So it has this druzy in the orca. So this like really fun little druzy moment. And it's got the blue, and then look at that banding. And then like bam, this side is just a big freaking sparkle party. So it is just a super quartzy sparkle moment. And look at that, little dots. So super cute. And same deal, we're gonna start her for just 10 seconds. 10 seconds on the clock for this beauty. She's got the drusies, she's got the orca, she's got all the things that you would want. And she is going to Miss Katie. Katie Curls 13, congratulations. Literally, right? Right, Autumn? Like it has a little bit of everything. I love spheres like that, or just things like that, because you get like the best of all the worlds, but in one little package. I'm gonna do these 3 together, is that okay? All right, we're gonna do 3 little mini mushies as a set. So these are 3 little clear quartz mushies all together in a set. So you're buying all 3 together, not just one. So a little 3-pack of clear quartz mushies, 10 seconds on the clock for these guys. All right, and they're gonna go to Miss Denise. Congratulations. All right. Okay, so we have this really cute little tiger's eye handbag carving. So it is a super flashy yellow flash tiger's eye. And it is, ooh, the super druzy moss agate. Heck yes, friend. Good purchase, Miss Sarah. That is a good snag. Oh my god, it is so pretty. We're gonna have to get it out and show you in a second. We're gonna run this baddie right now. Thank you so much. 10 seconds on the clock for this beautiful, flashy little purse. It's like a little Louis Vuitton butt crystals. And it is gonna go home to Jennifer. I'm fairly certain it is in this bin, but I'm not 100% sure. But we need to get it out and show her and show everyone else her beautiful snag. We're gonna do another one of these red Jasper towers really quick. So check out all the really fun pattern on this thing. It is so sparkly. This entire chunk here just has this beautiful like shimmer to it. It's the big tower, like the big super druzy one. I'm 99% sure that is it. Yes, we can check the picture. So this is gonna run for 10 seconds right now while I triple check. That's it. We're gonna show it to her. Miss Sarah, that is a good purchase, friend. You are gonna love this thing when I show it to you. And this one is gonna go to Yogi. Congratulations. So Miss Sarah just bought this, guys. Check out this super druzy moss agate tower that was in our buy it now that is gonna go home with Miss Sarah. Yeah, it's crazy. This druzy goes like, this one here goes the entire way to the other side of the tower. Like it's almost a portal. It's not, and this one too, like, and it's hard to tell because it's dark in there, but like it goes like the whole way through. Like it's so awesome. Good grab, friend. Yes, use them up, girl. Use them up. You got the coupons, use them up. There's a lot of stuff in the bin, guys, too. If you want to see anything, definitely let us know. And I'm adding an entire new selection of things tonight for tomorrow's show. We have a ton of new stuff going in the bin. Dave took a bunch of pictures. Yes, I am going to run those, and they're a little bit of a teaser because we got a whole bunch of carnelian, like super druzy mushrooms and some other really fun mushrooms that we're going to run tomorrow, but I'm going to run those too tonight. This, though, is a druzy agate whale. So it has this really cute druzy on the side, and then look at its little face. It's like, hello. Ooh, the druzy amethyst egg. Oh my god, girl, you are a queen. Oh, yes. So, Jillian, I'm trying to get a picture. I'm trying to get a picture of it. I asked them, but it's a holiday where they live. right now, so they didn't get back to me yet, but I am trying to get you a picture. I did not answer you. I suck, but I am actually trying to get you the picture. All right, so we're gonna run this little cutie. It's gonna start at just 3 and it's gonna run for 10 seconds right now. Yeah, I am trying to get it. I'm hoping they didn't sell it. Oh, yeah, no, it was, yeah, that is the only reason. I was seeing if I could get one for you. This is going to Kelly. Welcome to the bronze. And then they did say they could custom make one for you out of a different material. It would just take a couple weeks. The only catch is, I don't know how much that costs. But they have carvers that can like make anything. So I asked about that as well, like to see how much it would cost to get a small one, because the blue lapis one they had was actually pretty big. And I know you weren't looking for like a monster size one, so I asked them about getting like a small one out of the materials you were looking at, or just different materials too. So hopefully they will get me some info back soon. So we are going to do this little tower next, and it is a really pretty little flower agate. Lots of little flowers in there, and she is super, super sparkly. And then check out that blue agate mixed in. So it's really fun. She's gorgeous, and she is running for only 10 seconds right now. And it's going to go to Denise. Congrats. Leave me. Because every time I try to put this on somebody's bin, I destroy the entire thing. I destroyed the room. That goes to Denise. I cannot put anything in a bin. I cannot. I cannot. I will knock the whole world over. But let me show you this egg that Miss Sarah just bought. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to give you like a... I don't even know. I didn't mean to flip the world upside down on you. So this is the amazing Druzy Amethyst egg that Miss Sarah just bought. And is another one that's like crazy. This Druzy goes the entire way to the other side. Like it is barely... Oh, I love that. I love that, Denise. And there's like the tiniest little bit of maybe citrine in there. Yes, like a Pokemon could come right out of here. So she just snagged this one too, guys, right out of the bin. So good grab, girl. Good use of that coupon. I love it. Love it. That's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. So Alaska Jess, are you still in this room? We are gonna run this little frog quick. So this is a little obsidian frog carving. They are super cute. So Katie, our reward program gets you coupons. So you should have one right now because you got the bronze. The first coupon you get for being bronze is 3 off of 8. So there's a little crown looking thing on the top. If you click on that, you can activate it. And then the first thing you buy over $8, it'll automatically take $3 off. And then the more you spend with us, the more levels you can get and the more coupons you can get. And basically every level that you reach, you get more coupons. So bronze you can get by watching 3 shows or making 1 purchase. And then from there, you just keep on going. So we're going to run this little cutie right now, 10 seconds. And we're also going to put on our next giveaway, guys. Yeah, for sure. So this little guy's running for 4 more seconds. Congratulations on that one. And then it'll restart. So whatever you get today, tomorrow is the last day. Whatnot has the reward program. Well, our last day. Because we're not going to do a show on Monday. They have the reward program split into quarters. And basically, every quarter, it resets. So if you come back like next week, you can start earning new coupons right off the bat. So this is a clear quartz sphere holder. And these things are awesome. You can put a lot of different sizes of spheres in them. And they're very smooth. So the spheres kind of spin if you want. And I will show you because Dave loves that. So you can spin them. It's really fun. But check out how clear she is. Like, she's a little baddie. You can see this, like, through it. So it's a really awesome one. And we're going to start it right now at only $3, and it is going to run for just 10 seconds, sudden death. All sudden death today, guys. It's kind of wild. Wolfie knows what's up. All right, congratulations. And welcome to the bronze as well. Thanks for your first purchase. I feel like we probably hit those followers at this point. We sure did. So we definitely hit the 3,000. That's amazing. Thank you, guys. I'm going to pop up another Pokemon real quick because we do have a couple really awesome ones sitting here. This is a Moss Agate Pikachu. So there is all this moss. He's like smiling. It's so cute. He's a little smile. But look at all the moss. And his little tail. And all the little moss on his ears. So he is a super cutie. Let's see if we can practice this little zoom. Yeah, check that out. He's smiling at you. And he's going to go right now for just 10 seconds as well. I definitely have Malachite. I do not... Ooh, Spaz is taking this one home. Congratulations, Spaz. I definitely have Malachite Tower we can run tonight. We can actually get one of those out. Dave, if you don't mind, we can run that now. Yeah, just one of the little mini towers. I do not have any tourmaline, black tourmaline left right now, but I have some on the way. And then Dragon's Blood, maybe. We sold a bunch of them. I do have some on the way. I will see if we have any right now, though. If we do, we can totally run one. We're going to run this guy. This one's Pyrite. Oh, where'd the focus? Because I zoomed. Let me zoom back out. Yeah, 1,000%. We can definitely do the Malachite, though, because that is sitting here right now. So this guy's Pyrite, which is really fun. So, yes, Charmander. Thank you. Thank you, Haley. I actually knew that one. I just had a momentary forgetful moment. That's like, I know about like 5 Pokemon for real. And then I need to like learn. But super fun. The material is really cool. It's like a small tower. I can show you. So this guy's going to start for $1 start right now. I mean, I have bigger ones too. The bigger ones are just a little pricey. All right, and that one's going to go to Jennifer. Good grab, Jennifer. So this is, it's like 2.5 inches tall. And then I have some like tall ones. So these are really awesome. The pattern on these is like so good. Like when they cut them, they really cut.
We have that 3-pack.
And we do have a 3-pack of these in the buy it now, where you can get 3. It's that specific 3 too. So the pictures you see are exactly what you would get. But so this is a Malachite Tower, and we are still going to sudden death it, even though it is Malachite. And I'm only going to start it at $5, which is insane, but that's okay. We're doing it. And this is going to go, the giveaway is going to go to Sound Healer. So congratulations, Sound Healer, on that giveaway. All right, so we're going to start this baddie, Malachite Tower, 10 seconds on the clock. Good luck, my friends. Katie with a good steal. Congratulations, girl. Congratulations. The big ones I would have would be more like a 25 start Black Widow, but if you are interested, we could definitely take a peek. We also have Malachite Spheres. I have little ones. I have big ones. I have a lot of Malachite actually right now. So we're going to do a little blue adventuring bear. Sure. Yeah, everything else I have malachite except for those guys. Honestly, I should have started that higher, but it's okay. Would be a little higher start, but I can definitely show you guys. Not a problem at all. So we're going to do this little blue adventuring bear quick. Yeah, I can show you. No doubt. So this little guy's running for $1 right now, and then Dave is going to grab me a bigger tower and a sphere. Of course. And then hippie hearted gypsy is taking this little cutie home.
Big dick? Or
Yeah, like one of the tall ones.
like bear?
Yeah, yeah, like that one.
Or like big?
Like that one. No, like the one you just have in your hands is good.
Like, not this. Big.
Okay. So I have this one. And it's Druzy. So this Druzy is like, it has a lot of Druzys in it actually. Yeah. So the pattern, crazy good. Super Druzy. Yeah, hang on, let me just show them the rest. There's like Druzy like all through it, and we are going to measure how tall it is really quick. It is 7 inches tall. So it is a 7-inch tall malachite tower with Druzys. And it's kind of crazy. So if you guys are interested, like I said, they do have to be at least a 25 start. But if you are interested, I will totally run it right now for you. This Druzy is like deep. And they are actually sparkly too. I don't know if I can make it... The way they're cut, it's a little tricky to see in there. But they are actually sparkly. The Druzy is sparkly. Alright, we're going to do it. Let's do it. So 7 inches, Druzy malachite. It's only going to run for 10 seconds. It's crazy. It is going right now. Yeah, for sure. I do have more of these. So if you, when you're ready, Black Widow, you just come see me, girl. I'll get you one. All right, Lainey taking this one home. Congratulations. And then I can show you guys a sphere too. I can definitely show you a sphere as well. So this one also has some Druzys in it. It's super cute. So look at the pattern on this baddie. So good. It has all these little Druzys, and each one has some good little sparkle in it. I love malachite. It is like literally one of my favorites. I'm mildly addicted to malachite. So it has this awesome pattern there, and then it scallops down. So she's gorgeous, and we are going to run her as well. Right? Yeah, I think it's understandable to be mildly addicted to like one of the coolest things ever, for sure. We're only gonna start her at 15, guys. So crazy low start on this baddie too. Only 15, 10 seconds on the clock. I don't know. Do we have any obsidian? That is a good question. Let's see. I know we had obsidian. Oh, we have that obsidian moon. The gold sheen obsidian moon. That's going to Lainey as well. Congratulations. I do have an obsidian, a gold sheen obsidian moon that we can run in just a second. And this is another malachite. This one is smaller than that one was, but it has this like almost perfect round banding. So it's like really fun. It just like wraps around. And then it has this really cool top and bottom as well. So like check that little, like check that out. It's like an O. Like it's so awesome. It's an O and it just like keeps going around. Like the banding is amazing. So we're going to run her to, she is smaller, so we'll just start her at 12. and it is running for 10 seconds. And then I will show you this Obsidian Moon. And then I don't know if the person that asked about the mushroom is here, but if Alaska Jess is here, I can totally run. Ooh, Lainey got the gold. Lainey got the gold. Yeah. I mean, it's a really nice moon, too. Like, check this thing out. So it's gold sheen obsidian, but, like, check out the flash. This thing is amazing. And it shimmers on both sides, guys. So it's obsidian, it's black, but, like, check out that flash. She's crazy, crazy good. And this only needs to start for 5, so we're going back down a little bit in price. So she can be a 5 start, and she's gonna run for 10 seconds right now. She is a flashy, flashy moon. All right, we are keeping her for now. That is not a problem. Let's do a mushroom. This is a really freaking amazing Polychrome Jasper Mushy. This one is a big... Yeah, I can run it again right after this one. So this is a super chunky mushy. It has crazy good color on it. The pattern is literal fire. Like, it is so pretty. So pretty. And we're going to run her right now. So she is going to be a $3 start, 10 seconds on the clock, and then I can definitely run the moon again. Dave just got it back out. This thing is really pretty. Like, I love this little mushy. All right, congratulations. And the moon is coming back right now. So super pretty, golden flash obsidian. It is a super flashy moon, and it is going to start right now for just 10 seconds on the clock. So Jen, I don't have any today, but I actually have some aquamarine carvings coming in a box that will hopefully be here soon. All right, congratulations, friend. I hope it helps. I really do. And welcome to the bronze level of our reward program. Yeah, I do have some aquamarine on the way. So we're going to do a Dream Amethyst Sphere next. This is also from the same 40 to 50?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is between 40 and 50 millimeters, and it is a Dream Amethyst Sphere. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So it has this really cool white band around it that cuts that purple, and it is so purple. So it's a beautiful, beautiful amethyst. So we're going to get her moving for just a $3 start right now for 10 seconds. And again, it's between 40 and 50. I would say it's probably pushing the 50 millimeters. All right, Kel Michelle taking that baddie home. Congratulations. And then we have another amethyst, but this one's actually clear amethyst. And this thing, guys, this thing is crazy pretty. So check out all this sparkle. She's so sparkly. You know what? I don't know if I have any aura coated stuff right now. Actually, we had a bunch. But I think we might have sold it all. I can check. So this is a clear amethyst, or some people call it like phantom amethyst, but it's clear amethyst. And it's really pretty. Same deal, has all this nice white feathering in it. She's only going to start for 5 guys, which is crazy cheap for what she is. And she's going to run 10 seconds, sudden death right now. So this one is carnelian with orca. And this one is fire quartz. She is fire quartz. All right, and Minte getting this baddie. This one is a $50 start. It is 100, I want to say, or almost 100. Can we measure her really quick? This is going to go in your bin, friend. Yes. Is she? Yeah, she is. It might be carnelian, actually. It might honestly just be... I actually think it's carnelian. Now that I'm looking at it closer under the light. Yeah, it's totally carnelian. Yeah, I do have a lot of fire quartz stuff. I don't know if I have any fire quartz mushies right now. We just gotta... Yeah, they want to see that. If you can measure it. Yeah, it's definitely carnelian. I got like an army of carnelian mushies in, so that's not surprising. But it's still really cute. And we are definitely gonna run it tonight. I'm actually gonna do it right now, and then we can get some more polychromes out. Dave is measuring that sphere, and then I will show it to you guys. Yeah, it is definitely carnelian. So it is running right now, friends, for just 10 seconds. It is cute as heck. All right, congratulations. How big is it?
110 and 1682.
So it is 110 millimeters. It is, say that again?
1682.
1,682?
Yes.
1,682 grams. So it is a monster freaking sphere. Monster sphere. And we were going to run it tonight just starting at $50, which is like psycho. But we are looking for it to find a new home. So if there are enough of you that are interested now, I can run it now. If not, we can run it later. But it's really pretty. And it is huge. So if there's anyone that is interested, let me know. I can run it. But it is definitely either today or tomorrow it's running. So let me know. Ugh. Let me know. Would you mind showing them a couple things while I step away for just 1 second? Actually, we're going to run this really quick. I'm going to step away for 1 sec, guys, and then Dave is going to tease out a couple of things. I just need to run to the restroom for like 2 seconds. So this is a teardrop in blue moss agate. It's freaking amazing. Look at the moss in there. And it is going to run right now, and then, and it's pretty big. It's actually pretty big. Can you, oh, is it a little sand? Oh, it's a little wobbly. Well, that's surprising. I thought it was going to stand better. Okay, we're going to hold it. So it's not the best for standing, because there's like this little lip on it. So you would definitely want to like glue her down with stuff, putty. But Dave can hold it here so you can look at it. I'll be back in just a second. Yeah, don't let me knock the darn camera over. And this is going to run for just 10 seconds. And then if you want to show them some other stuff, I'll be right back. Thank you guys for your patience. Drank a substantial amount of beverage before starting this. So, what did you show them? You showed this beauty? Okay. Well, I'm not sure.
Yeah. I just,
Was it this one?
Yep.
We're going to run this right now. So this is between 50 and 60 millimeters, and it is a super jersey, mega jersey, carnelian sphere. I'm sure he already showed you, so I probably don't even have to, but it's really pretty. And we're going to run it right now. So it's going to be just a $5 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Have at it, friends. Good luck. All right, crazy snag, my friend. Good grab. And let me find some other things here for you. That was a very good snag. Do you show this too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can do that. So this is a plum tourmaline heart, or not heart, flower. Flower. My God, it's a flower. It is a sunflower. It's a very pretty. I mean, I'm gonna say sunflower because it has like the little. Daisies have that too. Well, you can decide what kind of flower it is. Once you buy it, you can call it whatever you want. How about that? So we're going to run this beauty right now for just a $1 start. We're going to do a couple more dollar starts here. 10 seconds on the clock. And she is running. Thanks for all the follows, guys. Cal Michelle is going to take that one. Congratulations. And the turtle. All right, we can do the turtle. Okay, this is a different sea turtle. We have the one here for a little bit later. But this is a beautifully carved sea turtle as well. I'm going to run all that stuff. Probably. So we're going to run this baddie. Look at its little face. It's so cute. It's smiling at you. Its little eyeball. Honestly, my favorite part of this one, though, is like the shell. I think it's like so incredibly well carved. So we're going to run this baddie 10 seconds on the clock right now. Only a $15 start, even though it is a relatively large carving. Ooh, Michaela said, I'm going to take it. All right, Michaela, good snag. Welcome to the party, friend. And welcome to our reward program. Thanks for coming in. And thanks for coming in, everybody. The thing you just bought for the camera already shipped.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We are going to start giveaway number 4, guys. So if you are just popping in, definitely feel free to jump in there. Or if you've been hanging out, yes. Can I have another polychrome mushy? What else did you show? I'm sorry.
Those guys.
Okay.
Tree.
Okay. I don't know what this is. This is a penguin. This is a penguin wearing a backpack. It's really cute.
It's not a Pokemon.
I don't know. Is it a Pokemon? My Pokemon friends, you tell me. But to me, it looks like a penguin wearing a backpack. I think it is too, but it literally, that's what it looks like to me, though. It's cute as frick, whatever it is. And we're going to run it for $1 right now. I think it is too, because it came with all my Pokemon. He's really cute. Piplup. Okay, I love that. Even his name is cute. He's so cute. He's cute. And Lisa's taking him home. That's cool, girl, because you got so many already. So, and then this guy, I love. He's really fun. And this is, oh my gosh. What's the material called? Why'd I just forget? It's terrible. I'm like having all the brain not working right today, Nis. No, he's Psyduck. He's definitely Psyduck. This is Psyduck. And he's cute. And he's one of the other ones that I know the name of. So we're going to run him, and that's our last Pokemon for the day. We do have some more that we'll bust out for another show, but this is our last one for the day. So this cute little Psyduck. Rachel the plant lady said, I want the Psyduck. Kel Michelle is taking it home. Congratulations, friend. My knuckles are like... Can I have different towers? Alright, we are going to run... Oh, that one's pretty. A couple towers quick. This one is Red Vein or Red Lace Jasper. So it is a couple inches tall, like 3-ish inches. And it has a lot of red on it. So it has a lot of really fun pattern. It is beautiful. And it is starting right now for just $1. It has a nice point on it. I do have some specimens we can run tonight, Rachel, for sure. I can run a couple. I actually have a couple of big ones that we can run. But I have some small ones too. Alright, this is going to go to Ab. We're going to do a couple towers, and then Dave can get a couple raw things out for us tonight. So this one, check it out. It's got all that agate in there. And then it has these nice little flowers. It has some carnelians. You get little pops of red. And then it has this like swirling pattern in there. It's like a little swoopy. Oh, good. Well, I love that because we can definitely run some. So this is a cool little tower. And there's some good color up there in the tip as well. There's some nice little carnelian up there. So 10 seconds on the clock for this one as well. I like this side. All right, Yogi is taking that one home. Congratulations. And then can you get me a couple out of that box up there too? And then we're going to do this little Makaba star quick while he grabs the raw stuff. And guys, we literally have like, not every material, but we have a little bit of everything. We have carvings, we have raw stuff, we have towers, we have spheres, we have little, we have big. We have money trees, we have all kinds of things. So we have a wide variety. So we're going to run this little Makaba quick. It's going to start for just $1 if I can keep it in the focus spot. Good Lord. Let me try again. Let me try again. There she is. She's going to go for a $1 start right now. 10 seconds on the clock. Thanks for all the follows, guys. Wow, these usually go crazy. All right, Jennifer taking this baddie home. Congratulations. I am gonna look that up and see if I know what that is. And while that happens, I'm going to run a raw fluorite piece. And then there goes that giveaway, guys. Black Widow, girl, it is your day. That is your second one. That is your second one. That is wild. You are a lucky ducky today, friend. So this is a raw piece of fluorite. It is that minty green fluorite. Yeah, how the heck? Get it, get it, get it. And we're going to run this baddie for just a $1 start for 10 seconds. It is really pretty. The color is so awesome. And it honestly has a lot of really good like shimmer to it. So super pretty. And going right now for 10 seconds, sudden death. Can you give me those new hearts really quick? And Kelly D. Miller is taking this one home. I think I might have a Cherry Creek Jasper heart, but I do not have it in a tower. So I definitely do not have it in a tower. I might have it in a heart though, Yogi. I'm not 100% sure. I might have it in a heart. And then I have, yeah, for sure. So I have, this is a Druzy amethyst, like amethyst cluster heart shape. So it has a lot of like crazy good points on it. Oh, sorry. I can make it while I show this off. Hello, multitasking. 82. There you go. So, really purple. These things are gorgeous and they sit flat. So they have a really nice base to them. You can have them like sit flat or you can put it in some kind of holder to display it. But they are super colorful and very, very sparkly. And I'm going to start this little baddie right now for 10 seconds. And then we have a couple more raw things pulled out. But we do have more, so then we can always keep doing it. Ooh, Katie with the snipe. Got it. I think that might be what that is.
Awesome.
All right.
Either way.
Then we have an obsidian raw piece. So this is just obsidian. Just by itself. It is a super flashy, shiny piece of obsidian that is so shiny, apparently, and so black that it doesn't want to be on camera. Hey, Angie. Hey, girl, hey. So we're going to start this little cutie for $1 as well. I know, it was a very unplanned situation. A couple hours ago, we were like, well, let's just do it. We were going to take today off. Ooh, congratulations. That'll go so well with the moon you just got. So this one I do have another bigger piece of fluorite, guys. This is a big, chunky piece of raw fluorite. Yes, so this is much larger, and really nice. So check this out. It's so freaking cool. So if you are into raw stuff, this is definitely a good one. She is beautiful, and we are going to start her for only $5. It is a couple inches. I don't know where the ruler is. Ugh. Let me see if I can measure it without knocking the camera over. It is about 4. So it's like 4 inches long this way. This is 4 inches, a little over 4 inches. So we're going to run her, super badass, and we're going to start it for only $5. 10 seconds on the clock, sudden death. I love how it's, I love how the shapes, like it's these like cubish shapes, like it's really fun. All right, and Kel Michelle's going to take that baddie home. Congratulations. Super good grab. And then I do have, oh, that is a big ass skull. Okay, well, we're gonna do one more, Kel Michelle 84. So we also have this baddie, so check this out. It is like a deep freaking cave. She's crazy. And the entire thing is just so sparkly. So it's fun all the ways around. Yeah, it is. It is. As far as I know, at least, that is all it is. But it is really freaking cool. It is really cool. I thought about, like, trying to grow something on it. Like, I don't know, like a moss or, like, something, some kind of plant. Because it has all this, like, texture on the outside. I thought it would be really cool to like grow, I don't know, grow something. Yeah, like an air plant. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. So, I mean, either way, you could do something cool with it. And we're going to start it too just for $5. 10 seconds on the clock. It's super pretty. You could definitely do an air plant. That would be fun. All right, congratulations. I do have some Caribbean calcite. Do you think maybe you could grab me some Caribbean calcite? Like one of the, yeah, tower. We have some like small, medium-sized Caribbean calcite towers, so he can definitely grab some. This one is a strawberry quartz though, while he looks for that. It is super pretty. Very nice point on her. Really nice color. And we're going to start her at just $1 for 10 seconds right now. And this is going to go to Minte. Congratulations. Good snag, my friend. And then we have these fluorite towers, guys, that are round. So they're like candlestick towers. This one is a yellow fluorite with a little bit of green on the bottom. And like, check out how clear it is. And check out all the rainbow action in there. So the reason I like these so much is they get like crazy rainbows in them. It is very, very pretty. I do have a malachite azurite raw piece that I can actually run in a couple minutes. If you guys want to see that, I do have one of those for sure. So it's like raw and it has azurite and malachite on it. Yeah, for sure. So we're going to run this little baddie first. These are definitely a little pricey, so I'm going to start it at 3. It has 10 seconds on the clock. If you watch my lives normally, these guys are like, they're kind of hard to get. Like, I had them for a while and then I couldn't get them anymore. And congratulations, Allie. I can definitely run a moss agate sphere for you, Woofy. Girl, I will run whatever you want anytime. You are awesome. It's fluorite, so it's a rounded fluorite tower. They're called like candlestick towers sometimes, but it's rounded fluorite, so it's yellow. It's like candy fluorite. Yeah, we can definitely find a good good moss agate for you. Can you put that in? Oh, this. Yay, Ashley, I'm so glad. I know a lot of people were getting their orders today. I definitely have citrine. We had some selenite we sold last night. I don't know if we have any more, but we definitely... No, I do have clear quartz. But so here's the raw piece I was just talking about. This one is azurite and malachite on one raw piece. So I definitely can get a moss agate sphere. I can definitely get some citrine. And do I have a stand for angel wings? I have angel wings with a stand, but I don't have like a stand by itself. So I have a set that's like Druzy angel wings with a stand, but I don't have like just the wings. This would start at 15, which is honestly crazy cheap, but I got a really good deal on it. So I can start it pretty low for you guys. But so it's malachite and azurite mixed. There's like the malachite on there. So I can definitely run this. It's really pretty. It's way prettier in person than it's even showing up on this camera. Like the entire thing is so freaking sparkly. Yeah, it's really pretty. And there's like more malachite, veins of malachite on this side. So it's really cool. I can run it right now for you guys. And it's still going to be sudden death. And it is only going to run for 10 seconds, my friends. So malachite and azurite mixed together. So blue. Alright, congratulations to our new friend for taking that home. Honestly, still a crazy steal, but like I said, I got a good deal on it, so why not pass that good deal on to you? And then let me see what else I can. I cannot put this away because your bin is very far away. I do have some moonstone. I definitely do. Okay. And we're still looking for Caribbean calcite. Yeah, Caribbean calcite tower. That's not, this is that hemimorphite stuff. All right, so this is a citrine tower as requested, a little bit of citrine action. So very, very sparkly citrine. We should have a lot of the towers in the bin in the other room.
Small ones.
Small ones, yeah. Waving snail, hey girl, hey. All right, so we can definitely run this one. This is going to run for just $1 as well. $1 start, some citrine. Don't trip and die on crystals, please. He said too late. All right, and this one's gonna go to our new friend. Oh my god, I'm gonna knock the camera over again. No! There we go. I do not have the ability to put this away, so we will let it sit right here until he comes back. Yeah, no better way to die, right? Than on the crystals. If you gotta die, you might as well go out right. All right, let me show you a couple more things while we're waiting for him to come back. He's grabbing some of the stuff you guys asked for, so. We have this baddie. Check this tower out. It's so freaking cool. It has so many drusies. So much good pattern. Hey, Kelly. Yeah, very cool. And like, check out this druzy. Let me zoom in, actually. It's so zoomy. Check out that druzy and all that like psychedelic pattern around it. It's so cool. I love this zoom. I'm excited to zoom into things because we can really see it. The pattern is so badass on this thing. And then there's all these other like sparklies as well. So lots of good sparkle in this one. We're gonna zoom back out and we're gonna run her starting for only $1. $1 start, 10 seconds on the clock, guys. Yeah, it is a stunner, and I literally do not have another tower that looks like this. She is a one of a kind, at least right now. Maybe someday, but right now she is the only one, and she's gonna go home with Kel Michelle. Good grab, my friend. He is still hunting stuff. I do have this little Caribbean. So, not super tall. It doesn't have a ton of brown in it, but it does have that beautiful, like, blue-green. Yeah, we can run the lion, too. Yeah, we can actually run the lion next. So, we got this beauty. There is some nice brown here up at the tip. Like an hour and a little bit, maybe. Not like a crazy, but today was a very unplanned live. We popped up. So we're going to run this baddie. $1 start. So that tree in the back is actually not for sale. He's kind of like my little mascot-ish. I don't know. He was a gift from somebody. So he's not for sale, but I do have a tree I can show you right now that we can run too. So we'll run the lion and we'll run a money tree. And this one is going to go to our new friend. Probably like another 45. Yeah, but if you want me to do one tonight, Wolfie, I can. I can run one tonight if you want me to. And welcome to our new friend. Yeah, I'm not being so picky tonight. We're totally gonna we're open to running things from our inventory as well. So the stuff last night was stuff I was buying from somebody, so I was trying to be fair to them and make sure I got them enough money. But since the live got stupid and broke, we just figured out a price. So it's all mixed up. So this needs to go, ooh, that is an awesome moss agate. Okay, that needs to go in a bin. And then this needs to go to Kel Michelle. I can definitely find some more citrine. We should have more. Let me run these two. Then I will run, I'll run this. I'm going to run the lion. I'm going to run a moss agate sphere for Wolfie's request. And then we will keep plugging. So this is garnet. It is a garnet money tree. And it is really fun. Garnet is like this beautiful red. And on the copper wire, it's so pretty. So pretty. I do have a bunch of strawberries, by the way, waving. So if you want me to show you in a little bit, or if you want to wait till tomorrow, or you want to wait 2 weeks, I did get a bunch of strawberries together, but I know you went kind of hard on the sphere show, girl. So if you need to wait 2 weeks or whatever, just let me know. They are yours because I got them. As long as you want them, they're yours. I got them for you. So we can 1000% wait. We can wait as long as you need. So I'm going to run this baddie 10 seconds on the clock. And if you don't like them, there's no obligation to buy them. And this one's going to go to H. Hutton. Yes, I can definitely run another round fluorite tower. I do. I have both of those things. You guys are actually asking for stuff I have tonight, so this is awesome. Yeah, I can show you one right now, and then we're not going to run it, though. We're not going to run it. So this is one. So they're like this one, but I have them in a bunch of different materials. So they're little strawberries in a bunch of different materials. But I'm going to put a little set together for you. I do have cat carvings. Can you grab me that double cat carving? And then I'm going to run this, not dream, oh my god, I'm going to run this moss agate sphere really quick. This turtle's going to start at 20, he's going to be at 25 start. Oh my god, I forgot to run the lion. I'm going to run the lion. I said I was going to run the lion. I'm going to run the lion, and then I'm going to run that moss agate. So we're going to run this badass lion. Check him out. He even has, like, muscles in his back. Like, it's crazy. He's so well carved. So we're going to run this lion, who's technically a cat. Technically a cat. But I have, like, real cats. I have, like, house cats, too. So we're going to run this super badass lion. He is great. And we are going to start him at only $15, even though he is giant. It's a calcite. It's like a yellow calcite, honey calcite. He is basically, it's like a soft calcite. Like, you can literally see, like, muscles in his legs. It's crazy. So we're going to run him right now. He will have 10 seconds on the clock. Sudden death. He's gorgeous. Veronica. Ooh, Jillian taking it home. Congratulations. Now I'm going to run the moss agate sphere. Jillian 23. Alright, so this is another... No, this is a moss agate sphere. I'm like really all over the place. Sorry, guys. Okay, that's awesome. So I just got one for my friend who is also a Leo, and she's like literally in love with it. I got her a rose quartz one, and she's like in love. That's awesome. So this one's really pretty. Check out all this sparkle on this side. Like, it is so sparkly. And then it has all this like super rich, vibrant green. So it's a little different than some of the other moss agates. And it does have like a couple little drusies. Like, that's a little druzy there. There's a couple. But honestly, all this sparkle isn't even druzy. It's just smooth and super sparkly. So this one is bigger. Do you know how big this is?
It's 60 to 70, but we can measure it.
Yeah, can you measure it for me really quick, just so we know what we're talking about? We're going to caliber it.
Oh, it's bigger than
I was going to say, I didn't think so.
that. It's 80.
80. It's 80 millimeters. 80 millimeters. So it is a monster sphere for sudden death. But we're going to do it. We're going to do it anyway. So it's a beautiful moss, and it is 80 millimeters, and we're going to run it right now. We're going to start it at only $15, and it's going to run for just 10 seconds. Look at that sparkly druzy. So sparkly. Crazy. H. Hutton 99 taking that baddie home. Yeah, it's a really pretty sphere. It's a beautiful sphere. There is a Mookite in our Buy It Now too that is like a giant one. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to make that, huh? All right, here's another one of those rounded candy fluorite towers. And then we also had a request for, hang on one second. So this one is really pretty as well. It has a lot of yellow. It has some really cool banding. It's super clear. Garden quartz, orca. I have a cat carving. Citrine, more citrine, and a cotton candy agate tower. There's cotton candy in the bin right there. I put some in there. So we're gonna run this one next. So it's another rounded fluorite. These have crazy amounts of like rainbow sparkle in them. This one has green and purple and yellow and super clear. So it's really pretty, and it is gonna start right now for only $3. 10 seconds on the clock, my friends. Ooh, 3 bracelets. Get it. There's some in the mega bin in the other room.
Oh, the other.
But there's one in this bottom one. There's one in the bottom one. Congratulations. Oh, Bumblebee Jasper, you're not messing around.
There isn't. Oh wait, there it is.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we can get one out of the room though. Minty. No, this one's pretty. This has a lot of druzy on it actually. So this is a pink agate or cotton candy agate tower. So Wolfie, I don't know if you're here, girl, but here's one. And I just sent Dave to see if we still have more. But this one has like all, what? No, like smaller. This one has all these little druzies that are so freaking sparkly. And it is so pink. It is so incredibly pink. Pink, pink, pink. So, we're going to run this one. And then he did grab one more that is bigger that we can also run. So this one's going to be a 5-start. Cotton candy agate is just a pricey queen. That's all. So super druzy, super pretty. If you know what she is, you know. And look at that sparkle. And then I have a bigger one that's more like a 15-start that we can run in a second. Katie taking that one home. Congratulations, Katie. Ooh, I can actually reach your bin. Love it. And then we're going to do another one. But it's big. Not huge, but big. It's like 1, 2, 3, like 4 inches tall. Like 4 inches tall, and it's like a slab. So it's a slab tower. Same material, just different. It has an actual portal in this druzy. I don't know if you can see that little hole of the light in the back. So the druzies meet each other. So she is very pretty. There's all these crazy sparkles. And then check this side out. And this is the druzy that connects to the one on the other side. So, very pretty. And we're gonna start. Oh, there's even druzies on the side. She's got the druzies everywhere. That sounds like a disease, but it's not. And we're gonna start her right now. 10 seconds on the clock. Again, she's like 4.5, 5 inches tall. Cotton candy agate. Super gorgeous. And Wolfie said, this is the one for me. Girl, you are taking it home. It is a good one. That is going to Wolfie. And then we have a cat carving. Somebody, what are the speckles? On this, waving, I'm sorry, I didn't even see that. I don't know where it went. My chat is like jumping around a lot tonight. I don't know why it is doing that, but it keeps like jumping and scrolling. Did I not? Well, let me do it. Oh, in the fluorite tower. Okay, thank you. I actually think that it's a little bit of, to me, it looks like a little bit of carnelian, which is like really weird, but that is what it looks like. It's very interesting because it's the only one I've ever seen really that had the speckles like that on it. But they were kind of reddish. Yes, Orchid and Garden is on the way. Wolfie, we're making you a bin, girl. We do. We definitely do. This is the only cat that looks like this. We probably have some other small cats, but it is the only cat that looks like this. So if you like this one, it is a one and done. We do not have any more of these. We probably have maybe like another like small cat, but this would be the only cute, super cute cats hugging carving that we have. And it is just going to only start at 8. It's just bigger, but it is only going to start at 8. And it's going to run for 10 seconds right now. Okay, for sure. We can definitely try to find some more. Lisa, taking it home. Congratulations. And you're silver. Get it. That's another coupon for you, friend. That is another coupon for you. Is our friend that wanted Caribbean Calcite still in the room? Because we did find another Caribbean Calcite tower. I'll just show it anyway. If not, it's okay. I'm sure we have more. But this one's a beautiful... Yes, Dave is on a mission. This is a beautiful little Caribbean Calcite tower. This one has a lot more color. It's a little more rich in the teal, that blue-green color. And it has more of that like beautiful tannish. Yeah. So we got this one too. So we're going to run this baddie. It's going to be another $1 start. Okay, awesome. I hate when I like find stuff and then the person's not here and then I feel bad because then they come back later and I'm like, no, I already did it. But so we're going to run this one for just $1 start right now. She's a beauty. And Denise is taking her home. Congratulations, Denise. That is quite the steal for Caribbean Calcite, girl. I love it for you. Where is your bin? Because Dave is hunting stuff for y'all. All right. That's okay. I am sure we can find some more. I am sure we can find some more. All right. While he's hunting for things, I'm going to run a couple of the cool things that he brought me, but he is on a mission for everything you guys asked for. So I will definitely be getting more of all of that stuff. In the interim, we are going to run this tower. So this tower is actually a mix between blue flower agate, moss agate, and there's, I think, a little bit of ocean jasper in here too. So it's kind of freaking crazy. It is a crazy tower with so many fun things going on. So many fun things. And we are still going to start her at just $1. So 10 seconds on the clock for this baddie. She is a special queen for sure. Look at that orange. Like that orange right there is like so crazy. Lainey taking that baddie home. So I still need garden quartz. That thing right there. Ooh, right there behind you by the safe space sign. I can do that. And then there's also a garden quartz sphere somewhere. So this is a garden quartz freeform. I'm going to show you this first, but we have some spheres too. So he's going to grab a sphere for me. But this thing is like really fun. It has garden on this side. And then it has like crazy rainbows in everything over here. But the thing that I like about this the most is it can sit so many different ways. So it can sit that way. It can sit this way. It can sit this way. Like there are so many faces to it. So you can decide how you want it to be. There are so many faces that are stable. So it's kind of cool. She's really awesome. And it's not as clear as the tower or the spheres and stuff, but it has tons of like rainbow action in it. So it's really cool. And we're going to run her right now, starting at only $5 for 10 seconds. So 10 seconds on the clock. Yeah, she's really cool. Ooh, and Wolfie is taking it home. Good grab, friend. Good grab. We are definitely going to bring in some spheres in a sec. He is hunting them. might be one. I actually have a really big garden quartz as well. It would be like a... Let me just show you. It's so big. So this is a really big garden quartz. This one does still have the glue from shipping on it because it just came. But check this giant chunky baby out. It has this like druzy moment here. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah. So we do have her. I don't know if anyone is interested, but it would need to be a little bit more because it's a beast, but... What? Yeah, oh yeah, there's a big garden quartz in the buy it now. I think there's a little one like right here. I'll find it.
A little one?
Yeah. So she would be more like a $50 start because it's a giant freaking... It's giant. But if anyone is interested, I can definitely... Well, I'll just run her. I'm just going to do it. 10 seconds is nothing. It's up. If you're interested, it's up for 10 seconds. If you're not, it's cool. I will just put her away, and we're going to put her in the buy it now because she is a statement piece for sure. She's a monster. All right. I get to look at her a little longer, and I'm not mad about it. But we do have a sphere. This is a garden quartz sphere. So Lainey, I don't know if you're still here, girl, but look at the clear. So it's super clear. It has all those crazy rainbows inside. Like, look at that pocket of rainbow. It is, but if you're not prepared to buy it today, it's like, surprise, you know? So it'll go in the buy it now, and then somebody will totally love it. All right, so we're gonna start her. She is a stunning, stunning little garden. And we're going to start her at only $5. She is running for 10 seconds. She has all the rainbows. She is a sparkly party of rainbow garden goodness. And Minte is taking her home. Can you... Oh, here's some orca. Look at that. Dave coming through with all the requests. For the moss, Wolfie was wondering if we could had any that had more blue on it. You know how they have blue moss is like the icy blue color. If he can't find it, Wolfie, I can look for some tonight too for tomorrow, but we'll definitely try. So this is a little druzy in the orca, and he did grab a couple more moss agates though, so I can show you. And if it's not what you're looking for, kind of, but like more blue. All right, so we're going to run this baddie starting at just $3. I'm like, more blue, though. But make it more blue. Like algae. Yeah. All right. Congratulations. All right. Let me get this in your bin. And I cannot because it's very far away, but that's okay. We're going to run this beautiful turtle quick. So we're going to run this baddie. I know people have been looking at him for many, many minutes, and it is finally time. We're going to run it. Check out that pattern. That needs to go in a bin. Ooh, yeah, that might do. All right, so check out that beautiful pattern. This little baddie is crazy good. And I am going to pop on real quick before I start it our next giveaway, guys, because I want to keep that on track for the night. So we have 2 more free giveaways, and then we are going to run a buyers at the end. So if you guys want to hop in there quick. And then we are going to start this little baddie at just $25 as promised. It will be a 10-second sudden death on this gorgeous, gorgeous sea turtle carving. And it is going for 10 seconds right now. And maybe all the people that wanted him are not in the room right now. Ooh, all right. Well, Jillian, you're going to be the winner, girl. I love it. I love it. Beautiful. Thank you, Amber, for the follow. And, ooh, that's mica. That's a green mica. All right, we're going to run,
Blue green.
no, this is green mica. We're going to run another moss agate quick. So this one is Druzy. It's icy. Can you tell me how big it is? Do you know what bin you got it from? And it's beautiful. He said big. We're going to measure it. Usually we sell spheres in order, so I know what size they are.
81.3.
Oh my god, 81.3 millimeters. So 81.3. Check out this Druzy moment here. This is all sparkly in there. So it's actually, well, not all of it, but part of it is sparkly in there. And has crazy awesome pattern. And it's beautiful, and it's icy. Did we get any smoky quartz towers in that box today?
Yeah.
Can I have one of those?
No.
Please.
No.
Why?
So what we have.
Okay. I'm gonna run this really quick. And then I'm gonna sell a few more things that he already brought me, and then I totally can show you some smoky quartz. Alright, so this baddie's gonna go up right now. 10 seconds on the clock. Yeah, we'll make it happen. All right, Wolfie said, I'm taking the moss. Congratulations, friend. Let me stick this in your bag. / bin. He went to get it. I just have him running around like a maniac. I'm like, get this, get this, get this. Yeah, that was a super good snag. Wolfie is a great customer, great friend. So anytime Wolfie gets a deal, I'm not mad about it. Not mad about it at all. Okay. Yeah, for sure. We can run this baddie next, actually, Amber. So this is a Carnelian Mushy. This is out for tonight. So it is a really pretty, yeah, well, it's real. You are a good supporter. All my people that come all the time, like when you get a steal, I'm like, yeah, that's all right. So check out, there's that Druzy. And then there's this one on the top. So check out this crazy Druzy in this mushy. We got a bunch of these Carnelian mushies in, and a lot of them have like crazy good Druzy. So we have more up for tomorrow, but this is the second one and last one we're gonna run tonight. So we do have this little baddie. Let me zoom on back out. I like zooming into the sparkles though. That's like really nice. You can actually see it. Thanks, new camera. And there's a little bit of orca on there. So the tiniest little bit of orca on there, which is really fun too. And we're going to run this baddie right now. We're going to start it at only $5. It is going to go sudden death, and it is going to run for just 10 seconds. So 10 seconds on the clock. Super Druzy, Carnelian Mushy, with a little bit of orca. It's a badass. And it is going to go home with our new friend. Congratulations. Good snag. So I do have some smoky quartz. It does not have the tip taken off yet. Like this literally just came in. That is a good question. So usually we take all the glue off. Dave spends like a significant amount of time taking the glue off from shipping. This literally just came in. So we did not get to do that yet. So that's kind of why he said no, because we like to, you know, do that. But we do have this little smoky quartz, so we can still sell it. It's just, you know, it's got the glue. That's all. But check it out. She's beautiful. And Kelly D. Miller getting the giveaway. Heck yes, girl. Heck yes. So we will definitely run her. I haven't had smoky quartz in a hot minute, actually. I don't know, Wolfie. I don't know. That's a bad answer. But I have like a crap ton of big towers. I just need to, I was trying to organize stuff today, actually, so I need to keep on that mission. Yeah, no worries. I'm going to run her anyway. We're going to just start her for $1. She's going to run for 10 seconds. And she is up and running. She wants, like, we had that big one before that was, like, really awesome. Miss Connie. Congratulations, Connie. Sorry you missed us last night, friend. The app was breaking, and we kind of just decided to tap out because it wasn't letting people swipe, and it was kicking people out, and it was super glitchy on my end. So we just called it a night and decided to come back today. So I'm sorry you missed us, and I'm happy you were here. All right, so we do have a handful more towers. You know what? Nothing came up yet that said I didn't, so I think so. I am fairly certain, but if it pops up that it didn't work, I'll let you know. So, that's a fun question, because it looks like Mookaite, but it looks like it's mixed with, Jasper, which is called, oh my god, something Jasper. Hang on 1 second, I just forgot. What's like another Jasper, I mean, because I know Mookaite is Jasper, so, but it has like a mix to it, because this part, it's mostly Mookaite. Mostly. But, she's a little mixed. It's like Mexican banded something. Oh my god, she's so pretty though. Okay, good. Yay. Either way, we're gonna sell her. Like Mexican banded Jasper mixed with Mookaite, something like that. I bought her as a mix, but she's honestly gorgeous. Yeah, can we do another polychrome mushy in a minute? And then Wolfie, Dave did pull this out. Look at him liking to just get you the things you want. So this is a big tower, guys. We can definitely run this. No, we probably have more Orca. We usually have a lot of Orca. There's tons of Druzes. Check out this like giant Druzy on the bottom. Yay, that's awesome, Spaz. I didn't see it come through. That's freaking awesome. I'll pick you some cool stuff. No, we are going to auction it off. The one in my shop is like a giant one. It's like giant. This is 100 and something, 115. The other one is like so much bigger. Like so much bigger. But yeah, we can run this baddie too. I don't know, Wolfie, if this meets the mark, girl. But we do have this one. And can you tell me how tall she is really quick?
Very.
She's very tall.
Not extremely.
Very, but not extremely tall. We're going to measure her quick so you know what you're looking at. I hope you're here.
8 inches.
8 inches tall by 2 inches, so it's a chunky tower. So it's 2 inches across at the base with that beautiful druzy, and then it's like a little over 8 inches tall. I have like a million moss agate small towers. We get a lot of them because I sell a ton of them. So I have a lot of the little guys. But I do have this big one. And I'm going to run it. I'm just hoping that Wolfie... Yeah, it's really popular.
Like, yeah. Like, in the chat.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. You do it. It is chunky. We're going to set this aside for a second because she's been asking me for literally weeks, and I just want to make sure she's at least here when I run it. So I'm going to run some other things, and we're going to make sure she's here because literally... Okay. Do you like it? I'm going to run it either way, but I just wanted to make sure you at least got a chance to see it before And if you don't like it, I won't be offended. But this is the one he was able to find quick. So we are going to run it. We're going to run her, guys. She's big. Big. I have a ton of blue flower agate. So I can well, not a ton, but I have a little bit. So we're going to run her. But the tower. Oh, Dave says buy the tower. So that's not me, that's Dave. He has access. So I'm gonna start it right now for 10 seconds, friends. It is 10 seconds on the clock for this monster blue moss agate, super druzy, crazy, going to our new friend who just hit silver. Hell yeah. Get it. All right, we had a request for more orca. I seriously might have more too. So no stress. And I get new stuff literally constantly. So here is more orca. This is another orca agate sphere. Then I have another polychrome mushy coming up. So we're gonna start this baddie at only $3. 10 seconds on the clock. Hey, Amy. Amy loves rocks. Me too, girl. Me too. I love the rocks. Hippie-hearted gypsy. Get it. Then check out this mushy, guys. Like, for real though, the rocks are key. Rocks give me life, literally. So check out this freaking mushy. It is like 70s psychedelic mushy. It is so pretty. She's chunky. She's beautiful. And we are going to run her right now. She is going to go right now. It is polychrome jasper, yep. Rocks, plants, and puppies, heck yes. All of those things are amazing. All right, we're going to run this little baddie. It is only going to start for $5, guys, and it is going to run for 10 seconds, sudden death. And then I have some more dollar starts we can do right after this one. All right, congratulations on that one. Quite the steal there, my friend. And we're going to do a couple towers quick. Can I, not right now, but in a second, can I see the bottom one there? Is that possible?
It's right there.
That is fair. That is fair. All right, we are gonna run this baddie. So it is blue. And it is beautiful. So it's like a blue moss agate, like literally blue. Like blue. Crazy. I did run a bunch of mushies, Haley. But we probably have we have 2 more we can run tonight. So we're gonna run this baddie right now. Dollar start, super pretty. Look at that blue pattern in there. Crazy. So different. So different. And going to our new friend. Congratulations. Do you mean the red one, Haley, or do you mean the polychrome one, or which one do you mean? So I'm gonna run a Druzy Pyrite Tower quick. It may take a minute to focus. Because these are so sparkly the camera is like, what the frick? It can't deal with it for a second. So just gotta give it a second to figure it out. We were practicing, or we were checking stuff out. There it is. Checking stuff out earlier. And this is the one material that the camera's like, holy shit, it can't even focus. Because it's like so metallic, so reflective. So these are pyrite. They're like a super high quality Druzy pyrite. Let me zoom in there for you. No, yeah, so what it is, Bomo, it's based on weight. But we have our show capped. So it's going to charge you a little bit. And then once you get to, it's like $9.21 is what Whatnot charges for priority mail. As soon as you hit that, then you are flat rate. And you can buy as many more things as you want with 0 extra shipping cost. So it generally adds like $1 here. Bonnie. Okay, cool. Very nice to meet you. It'll add like a little bit, and then it'll just say free shipping after that. And then it won't charge you any more in the same show. Like if you jump around to different people, you're going to keep paying shipping. But once you hit the cap, then you get free shipping, which is kind of awesome. So I always like to stay, you know, and then once you don't have to pay shipping anymore, it's like, hell yeah, you know? Yeah, of course. So I'm going to run this little baddie. It is only going to start at $3, which is mildly insane, but that's okay. We're going to do it, and it's going to go for 10 seconds. So super crazy, pyrite, mega sparkly druzy. Going right now. And Miss Lainey is taking that one home. Congratulations, friend. All right, and then we had a request for blue flower agate, so I am going to run one of those right now. Oh, yeah, very pretty. I had some pyrite spheres that were amazing like that, and we sold all of them, but I do have a couple more. I was able to get some more, so they're on the way. Yes, so this one's a blue flower agate. Yes, you did, girl. Yes, you did. Look how pretty she is. It is a gorgeous tower. We're going to start her for $1, and she's going to run for 10 seconds right now. So pretty. Blue flower agate is amazing. Yeah, so they're going to be probably about 2 weeks till they get here. But they're so good. Like, we had a bunch, and they are so pretty. I was only able to get, like, 2 more, I think. Maybe 3. But they're so amazing. I did do another moss agate, but I can probably run another one. This is going to go to Kel Michelle. I have a little fluorite slab. I have a little... Ooh, that's not a slab. Yeah, let me see what else I can find. Let's do another little, this is another little blue moss. This one's smaller, but it's really cute. Well, if you hang for 1 second, I will totally try to find another regular moss agate. So this is a blue flower. The blue on this one's really cool. Like the way that it cuts through, it's really cool. And she's gonna go for 10 seconds right now. And then we're going to do, oh yeah, this one's freaking awesome. No, that's not what I want. We're going to do a blue apatite next. All right, Amy, congratulations. Where is Miss Amy's bin? I'm going to put this on this chair. It is for Amy Loves Rocks. We're going to do a blue apatite next, guys. And then I will see if I can find some more moss in my bin here quick. So check out this super crazy blue apatite. Yeah, sudden death is quick. Honestly, Bonnie, if you want to bookmark my show tomorrow morning, we only do a little bit of sudden death. So like this show is all sudden death, but tomorrow I start the first couple hours just regular auctions, so you don't have to be quick. And then we do a little bit of sudden death at the end. So if you want to visit me tomorrow morning, it's way less intense. Super cool stuff, just a little way less intense. So we're going to run this guy for just $1 start as well. So it's a super pretty blue apatite, and it is running for 10 seconds right now. Yeah, we don't, I only do one show occasionally where it's all sudden death like this. I usually do like a mix where most of the show is regular auctions, and then we do sudden death for like a little bit. I do have skulls. We actually have a moss agate skull that Dave pulled out that we can look at. Speaking of moss agate, here is another moss agate tower. So moss agate tower. It's druzy. It's beautiful. Check out that green. Oh yeah. She is amazing. I did find one cat at least, Miss Lisa, and it's a K-Sarah cat that I can show you in just a sec. So we're gonna run this baddie 1 second, or I'm sorry, $1, 10 seconds on the clock right now, not 1 second. It is Moss Agate, so it's a Druzy Moss Agate, Connie. And it's amazing. And Black Widow got it, heck yeah. Let me do like 3 more towers real quick, and then we can do some more spheres and carvings. Let me pick 3 out of here. That one's big. We can do another blue flower. Oops, sorry. It is black. So we did run one Azurite a little bit ago, but I think I might have another one. I think I might have another one. I have to dig in a bin that is like the other Robin might have some more in it. That. All right. So it's that blue, like that blue and green thing you gave me. The raw piece that was like all blue. You know what I'm talking about? Earlier. It was like the raw piece that was all the blue with like a little bit of green on it. All right, so we're gonna run this baddie right now. So this is a dream amethyst mixed with clear amethyst, mostly clear amethyst, but there's a little bit of the darker purple on there. So it's primarily clear amethyst. Check out this chevron, like it's so freaking good. It is in Absbin. All right, so we're gonna run this baddie right now for just a $3 start. This one's a little bigger, not crazy big, but a little bigger. So we're going to run this baddie right now. There's about 7 seconds left. And she is a stunner. There's some good little rainbows in there. Ooh, Kelly, that's a good question. All right, Brittany, congratulations on this. Okay. Waving, I will hunt it down for you, girl. If I don't have any more, I'll get more just so you can check it out. I think it's in like this big thing, this big bin that has all the big raw stuff. Yeah, we can't. Do we have any big amethyst towers though? Like big dream amethyst towers for Kelly. So I'm gonna run this lab tower. So check out this Labradorite tower. It has blue, it has yellow. It is a flashy queen. Both sides have good flash on them. This side is a little shy. This side is like, holy heck. So I actually have a lot of like raw like clusters and stuff like that. There's 2 more things I had out for tonight, but a lot of it is in a bin that is like fairly impossible to get to at this moment. Large amethyst tower. But I'm going to run this one. Maybe I should just do like an all raw show. But I do have 2 more that I can show you tonight. This has about 5 seconds left, guys. Oh, girl. Yes. 1,000%. I wish that I wish you would have been here. I'm so sorry. I hate that. All right. This is going to Amy. Congratulations, Amy. And then we're going to do 1 more blue flower. 1 more blue flower agate. And we're going to run her for just $1. 10 seconds on the clock with her. Brittany taking that one home as well. Congratulations. And actually, check out. Oh, this is so pretty. So I have this really pretty phosphosiderate tower. They're like, actually, I thought I was out of them, but this one is like in this box. So I have her. So she's Druzy. She's super pretty. It's definitely more of like a matte finish material. It's gorgeous, gorgeous like pink that honestly nothing else looks the same. Like it's such a cool tower. And we're going to run her for 10 seconds right now. I do, actually. I totally have another amethyst sitting right here, so I can, Ooh, dabbles. Get it, friend. And welcome to silver. Heck yeah. Who knew you were going to buy a thing and get a new coupon? I love it. Yes, congratulations. Yeah, I can run another amethyst. Honestly, while he's away, I'm just going to run a couple towers because the box is here. So we can definitely run a couple towers. So this is another amethyst. Focus, girl, focus. There she is.
No luck, but a gift now.
Oh, okay. Black tourmaline quartz. So check her out. She's a beauty. Let me give you a couple things while this is running, if you can just not leave for a second. So we're going to run her $1 start 10 seconds. This goes to Amy Loves Rocks. This is a new bin for... I honestly have so many good towers too. So if you guys like towers, we can hang out with towers for a minute. That is totally... I have so many good towers. This is Linte. And this is for Brittany. Okay. And we can go back to other stuff too. I have a little bit of time. It's literally Saturday night. I don't have to work in the morning. It's in my hand. Sorry. Yeah, 2. They want 2. All right, so we can do a purple mica really quick. Or lepidolite, whatever you prefer to call her at this moment. But she is beautiful. She is purple. And she is sparkly. She is a shiny, shiny queen. No! Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. That sucks so bad. Your poor kitty. Oh my god, she's so shiny. She's so shiny. And she's going to run right now, guys, for 10 seconds. Sudden death. That sounds so, like, dramatic. I want to save this one for tomorrow.
Okay.
Like, for real. Miss Lainey taking that one home. Okay, as long as she forgave you. Cats don't... Well, okay, my cat is obsessed with my bathtub, though. I'm not going to lie. Like... My cat will roll around in the bathtub and, like, she tries to come in the shower or the bathtub. Like, she's, for being a cat and, like, not liking water, she's kind of insane and obsessed with the bathtub. Really? So it's not just me. That's, I don't know, man. I don't know what they're doing. So here's another amethyst tower. This is the biggest one he could find for this second. Oh, you know what, though? Isn't there one up there that has, in these bins, it's Dream Amethyst mixed with Mexican lace, I think, maybe. But here's another super pretty amethyst tower. This one's another one that's a smidge bigger. Not big, but like a little taller than the other ones. We're going to run it for 10 seconds. Yes, mine does that too. She tries to go between, like, the shower curtain sometimes. Like, they're nuts. Ooh, Miss Connie. Okay, we must have sold it. We must have sold it. I bet I can get another one, though. I have Atlantisite in a sphere right now. I have Atlantisite towers coming, but I do have Atlantisite in a sphere. Here's another cotton candy agate, or pink agate, depending on what you want to call it. It is druzy as Hades. Look at all that sparkle. She is so pretty. So very pretty. And we're going to start her at only $3. She is running for 10 seconds. She's crazy good. I don't know if you can see. Am I already zoomed in? Huh. I was already zoomed in. Oops. I forgot I was zoomed, guys. Look at that sparkle in there, though. Like, that's crazy. Katie, good snag, girl, because, like, look at that sparkle. It is a sparkly party. Yes. I forgot I zoomed in, like, a hot minute ago, and I stayed zoomed in, so sorry about that. I was zooming on everything. And I'm gonna get this in Katie's bin quick. Now you have a set. Okay. Let me show you one of the other two raw things that I had out for tonight. And then I can definitely do some more, I can do some more towers too. But I do want to show you this. So this is fluorite. It's giant. This thing is like big. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably about 6 inches across, like this way, maybe 6 by 5, something like that. Like it's huge. It's huge, and it's so freaking cool. And then this, I don't know. I'm not sure what else is on there, but there is something else on there with it. And then check out the side. Like the fluorite comes down in here too. There's like little chunks of fluorite like growing out of the side of it. Like she is a baddie. Me too, Amy, me too. Like I love when it grows like that. It's so cool. And then look at this like little, wait, time to zoom back in. I should have just stayed zoomed in. Look at that. Like look at that in there. It's like growing. It's like a little cube growing in a little cave. Like little, well, a couple little cubes growing in a little cave. It's so freaking fun. Yeah, she's really stunning. Like she is stunning. Amazing. So we're gonna run her quick. We are gonna run her. They're everywhere. It's the coolest. I will zoom back out so we can see the whole thing together. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. So this is fluorite. Oh, a skull. Somebody did ask for a skull. All right, so it's primarily fluorite. There's some other stuff going on there, but it is primarily fluorite. We are still gonna run her just for 10 seconds sudden death. She is gonna go for a 25 start, which is wild and crazy. And she's running right now. And it looks like Amy. Yeah, that's okay. Ooh, Kelly said, I am into the raw stuff. I am getting raw fluorite, hell to the yes. Look at that cube right there. It's so fun. Good grab, girl. And then I was going to do this other one down here. Let me do, that was a good win. Honestly, I feel like we all can learn new stuff, more stuff. We're going to run more towers, 1000%. I'm going to run the skull because somebody asked 5 million years ago. And then we're going to run more towers. And we can run some more spheres and some little stuff. So this is Moonstone. It's like a peachier Moonstone. It has some silver flash to it. And it is a skull. Somebody asked for Moonstone before, and somebody asked for a skull. And we're going to show you the other thing we're going to run in a couple minutes. But we're going to do some towers. It does look like hair on its head, doesn't it? It's like so cool. Yeah, it looks like a comb over, kind of. So it's really fun. I do not have black opal. I wish that I did, but I do not have any black opal. I was going to take a couple more out of there if you give me 2 seconds. So I'm going to run this baddie right now for just a $12 start. It is going to run for 10 seconds. Okay, yeah, because somebody wanted one of those. And I'm going to run this. And then I'm going to run this. And I'm going to another blue apatite. All right, congratulations, friend. I wasn't even looking at the screen and it's over. And now you can totally take this one away. Okay. Yeah, so we are going to run this before the night is over. So look at these like crazy points on it. But I do want to run some more towers first because I promised. And then I also have some sphere holders and some more carvings, including a cat. We're going to do it though. We're going to do it. It's going to go home with somebody today. It will go home with somebody today. Swear. Well, unless nobody buys it, and then it's going to stay with me. But I'm going to run it at least. So we're going to run this baddie as our next one. And I'm going to do the next 4. Oh. They all are usually more than this, but we're going to do them all as just $3 starts because you guys are being so freaking awesome. And sudden death is so fun. So we're going to do $3 start, 10 seconds on the clock. And then I am actually going to look at that lime green. I know. Whew, tragic, but that's okay. That's okay.
Good
Kel-
steal.
that is a good steal for our friend Kel Michelle. We're going to do one more amethyst. This is the last amethyst of the night. So if you are hunting the amethyst, this is your last chance at her tonight. And look at those rainbows, friends. It is a sparkle party in this tower. And check out like the chevrons and how it creates this like cool banding that cuts across. Like it's so fun. So she's gonna go right now, 10 seconds on the clock. Some beautiful amethyst. Last one tonight, 2 seconds left. You know what? We might actually have a wand. This is going.
Wand or just
No, any wand.
oh. That's not
I don't know. What do we have? I don't have that many. So this is another blue apatite. This one is actually like reflective and metallic.
there's I think 1 or 2 in the bottom now.
Oh, there is a wand. So there's a giant, amazing fluorite wand in the Buy It Now. If you are interested in it, you could do a 10% off offer on it and take it home tonight. And then I do think we might have a couple small wands, but the one in the bin is like freaking amazing. There are. Yeah, we got some good snipers tonight. So I'm going to quit turning her and I'm just going to run it. Sorry, my bad. That's okay, girl. No, that is the name of the game. That is literally the name of the game. So this is running for 7 more seconds. Amazing blue apatite. She is sparkly. She is beautiful. And she is going home to Minte. Yeah, that is... No, girl. It's okay. I got more of them anyway. We can run another one. I got one more of that tower. I mean, that's up to you. If you really want to, I will. But that is up to you. We do have a wand. Dave just found us a wand. I know. Like, a lot of my regulars are, like, the sweetest freaking people. So, okay. Can we get the green tower out of Kel Michelle's bin? And we're going to put it in Amy's bin. But you need to write yourself a note. Yeah. Dave said, oh, God. Because he counts when he ships. But we're going to write a note, so it's going to be okay. That is very sweet of you. And then we're going to run a wand quick. This one is a blue.
Okay, one more.
The green one.
The green one.
The green tower.
I don't know.
What was that lime green one? Yeah. And you're going to put in Amy Loves Rocks bin. And here's a pen so you can write yourself a note. Alright. We're going to do a blue adventurine wand. Yes, that is like really sweet. I think maybe Leamy, I will double check in 1 second because I'm going to look in the box that he just brought me of all kinds of stuff. So this is a blue adventurine wand. It is gorgeous, gorgeous. And we're going to run it right now for only a $5 start. It is beautiful. It is so blue. And it is running for 10 seconds right now. No, dude, it's really okay. That is like that's how auctions go. But that is so sweet of you. That is so sweet of you. And this one's going to go to Ab. And then this baddie is only $100 start. It is a humongous sphere. Like, humongous. So, we're going to only start it for $100. And it is a many, many $100 sphere. So, at the end, if not sooner, can I have the caliper really quick? Can you measure it? The amethyst, yeah.
Big.
Big. Dave said big.
Big.
All right. While he does that, we're going to run this fluorite tower. So check out the 137 millimeters. It is how sudden death goes. That's why I don't like to do all of my lives as sudden death because it gives me anxiety. And I feel bad because some people are like willing to keep bidding, but they're not, you know, the 10-second thing is like wild. So we're going to run this baddie first, and then we will show off the sphere a little bit, and then we can totally run it. Miss Brittany taking that home. Would you be willing? I'm going to move this, but I promise I'll bring it back. I just don't want to smush it. Would you be able to show them all of the beautiful sides of this thing? And then we're going to run it. So we're going to show it off, and we're going to run it, and I'll be back in 1 second. I'm going to look for something in the other room really quick. And Dave is going to show you, and then we're going to run it. Oh my god, that thing is gorgeous. I knew it was pretty, but now it's extra pretty. We do actually have a couple more wands. And there's one. I still have one in here. I'm just grabbing a couple spheres, guys, to show you, including an orca. And then we have some more mushies. And I have an amazing Druzy yellow agate too. I grabbed a bunch of cute stuff. All right, so we are going to run it. Yes, yeah. Generally, I mean, honestly, something like this would go for that much money. I personally have a substantial amount of Dream Amethyst right now because I am a February baby and I'm mildly obsessed with it. So we're just rocking out a killer freaking deal today. I hope it doesn't go for $100. I would love to see some swiping. So maybe like cover your eyes and swipe, girl. Just swipe, swipe, swipe. We are going to start it only at $100. It is literally 100 and what did you say? 32 millimeters?
A lot.
132 millimeters, 8 zillion pounds. What you said 132?
Oh, no, 30.
137.
7 or
137.3. I don't know. Somewhere in that realm. Big, right? So we're going to run it. And hopefully somebody buys her. 10 seconds on the clock. I've never done a $100 sudden death before, I don't think. Maybe. I don't know. Here we go, though. 10 seconds on the clock, friends. Hopefully somebody will take her home. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Well, you still ended up with it. Still a freaking hell of a steal. Congratulations on the deal of the century. What? Can I write a tag? Yes, I can. Yeah, 10 seconds is quick. 10 seconds is quick. Yeah, of course. I like to do some crazy deals sometimes. So if you've never been here before, definitely come hang out anytime. I always like to throw in a couple like crazy ones. I can show you a wand right now. This one is pink amethyst mixed with Mexican lace. Right? I feel you. Well, we will. I mean, I'm going to start it way less than it should be. Don't you worry. So check that out. That's actually, yeah, it is. So that's the tip. And then she is just a sparkly queen. There's all this like really pretty scalloping in here that is actually a little hard to see on camera, but it is in there. Like, she is a beautiful wand. And this one, I have a stand that fits her that I can sell next. So I'm going to sell her, and then I'm going to sell the stand. If somebody buys her and they want the stand for it, I do have both. So check out the cool color on the tip. Like, she's really pretty. So we're going to run this one next. And I'm only going to start her for $12, even though she's much larger than the last one. 10 seconds on the clock. I have a stand. It would just be $5. Like, I literally have a stand for $5. I just pay $5 for them, so it will run for $5. Congratulations. And then literally they just cost a little extra. You don't need to bid it up, just literally $5. That's all it is. That's how much I pay for them, and I just sell it to go with it for the same. So, and I can put it in there so you can see it actually if you want, but it fits perfectly. What? Brittany, girl. It's a stand for, it's okay. We have another one. Don't we have another one? Okay. I am fairly sure we have another one. So, I know she did. She did. She wanted it. No worries. We'll find you one. Let me put your name down. Oh, because you need it to set it somewhere else. Is that why you want a stand or a card?
No, because
This goes to them. Brittany got the thing. All right. Couple more fun items quick. We got some more Orca. I do, but nothing super big like that for tonight. But I do have more. I definitely have more. I mean, I can show you some things that are like 80 to 90 tonight that are sitting out. Yeah, I definitely have some like 80 to 90 stuff. So we're going to run this Orca quick. There's some quartz in there. It has a really fun little pattern on it for Miss Lainey, maybe, if she likes it. She was the request.
crinkle.
That is a lot of crinkle right there.
So
Wow, that was like some ASMR madness. All right, Cal Michelle taking this smooshy Orca agate tower home. Is that? Yeah. All right. Hey, friend that bought the wand. This one also fits your wand. If you just want to go into the buy it now, there's like a sphere holder thing for $5, like wooden sphere holders for $5. If you just want to do that, then I'll just give you this, and then that way it'll like have a stand. But we'll put it in your stuff for now. All right, let's me see what other cool stuff we have here. We have a little amethyst sphere. I don't have any watermelon or honeycomb right now. Yeah, no sudden death for that one, because we have a watermelon in our kitchen. That's not what they mean. We're going to do this super awesome dream amethyst really quick. But yeah, if you want to, I do have a Bumblebee Jasper Tower sitting here that we're going to run in just a minute, but we're going to run this dream amethyst quick first. Perfect. So I'm going to send you that holder, and then that way your wand has a holder too. And then everybody has what they need. So all is right with the world. So we're going to run this baddie 10 seconds on the clock. Yeah, of course. Of course, of course. That way you both got one, and all is well. Amy taking that one. Ooh, okay. So I have a Bumblebee Jasper sphere, and I have a Bumblebee Jasper tower. I cannot start these for $3. But we do have them, and they are pretty. Check out all that yellow next to the gray. Super fun. I haven't seen you use that a lot tonight. I haven't been looking. I probably haven't. All right, so we're gonna run her for 10 seconds. Super awesome. And go into Amy. And then the tower is crazy. The tower has like the coolest freaking pattern on it. And it actually has some like deep, dark orange red in it too, which is like wild. Where is a good place to get a UV flashlight and bulbs from? So I got my UV flashlight on Amazon, and it is a UV Beast Mini. Seriously, Minty, I know. So we're gonna run this baddie too. We're gonna start same deal, just $8 start. It's way cool. I mean, the sphere is beautiful, but it's way cooler than the sphere. So it is running for 10 seconds right now. And it is going to go home to Okie Gal. Congratulations. Yep. All right. Yes, we can. So I'm going to run a couple spheres, guys. And then I'm going to run a couple towers, and I'm going to run a couple carvings, and then I'm going to do that big raw quartz piece. And then we're going to like call it a night. So we're going to do buyer's gibby and call it a night because we are back tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. So we need to eat some dinner and get some sleep. But I'm going to run a couple things of each category. And then we're going to run a buyer's, and then we'll literally... You tried hard, girl. Listen, if you come tomorrow morning, it's so much easier when it's not sudden death, I swear. It's so much easier when it's not sudden death. Sudden death is freaking fun, but it is so much easier when it's a normal auction. So we're going to do a couple spheres quick, and then we're going to do a couple towers, couple like different carvings. I have the mushies. So just, I do too. It's so fun. It's even fun when you lose. Like, I don't mind when I lose because it's just fun. It's fun. But I do like the normal. I ran some earlier though, so I don't have any more for tonight, but I might have more. I might have more that I can get tomorrow. Oh no. All right, so this one is from the 50 to 60 millimeter bin. So we are going to start her for 5, and it's going to go 10 seconds sudden death right now. Yeah, if you want to come back tomorrow, I might have some more for tomorrow. This baddie has 3 seconds left. Y'all are letting Ziggy take it. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Ziggy still got it though. Congratulations, friend. And welcome to the bronze tier. So that did get you a coupon. The quarter is almost over, which means you basically have today or tomorrow to use it. But it is 3 off of 8. So if you want to turn it on, friend, if you go for anything else, you can save yourself some cash. And then I'm going to do this amazing flower agate mixed with a little bit of carnelian. And there's some good drusies in this thing. Same deal, it is in that 50 to 60 millimeter size. Also, if you love a good sphere, I'm going to have so many spheres for tomorrow. So there's a little crown looking thing on the top right. If you click that, you can activate your coupon. And then the very first time you spend over $8, it'll just take $3 off automatically for you. You don't even have to do anything. You just have to turn it on. So there's a beautiful druzy right there. And a beautiful druzy right there. So this thing is like a badass. It is so pretty. So pretty. And we're going to start her for just $5, just like the last one. 10 seconds on the clock for her. She is stunning. Honestly, one of the most beautiful ones we ran tonight. Not gonna lie, she's beautiful. And she's gonna go home with Kel Michelle 84. Congratulations. Then, guys, I have a hematite sphere. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Let's see what happens. Oh, it did. So it is a hematite sphere. So it is solid hematite. Which basically just means it's a mirror. So like, hi, you can like, you know, see me. They're really fun. And we're going to run her for 10 seconds now as well. So 10 seconds, full on hematite. Kind of fun. Ooh. All right, congratulations. That is a steal. Hematite is not a cheap baby. And then we're going to do this tiger's eye quick. So super flashy. Ooh, welcome to silver tier, friend. This is the last tiger's eye sphere we have. Hot damn, this is the last tiger's eye sphere we currently have. So we're going to run her. She is incredibly flashy. And she has some really fun pattern as well. But check her out. She is a flashy queen. And she is starting for just $5 right now. I love tiger's eye. I love that, honestly. I could just like sit and twist it and stare at it all day. All day. That one's going to go to Brittany. Good snag, my friend. And then I do have... Can you tell me how big this one is? We're going to do one more bigger moss agate. So, Pink Widget, I actually really want to, but with this new camera, it doesn't let the UV work right. So, we bought an attachment for our new camera. When I UV something, it just shows up hot pink. It's like super annoying because the camera is seeing the UV light. So we're not going to run any tonight because you won't be able to see it, but we ordered an attachment so we can run some next week. So this is 82.5 millimeters. 82.5 millimeters. It is a druzy moss agate. Super sparkly, 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 crazy sphere. It is probably the last sphere I'm going to run tonight. She's amazing. And she's huge. And we're going to let her go at only a $25 start. Yeah, aren't they fun? That is all my husband, guys. That is all Dave. So again, this is 82.5, I think he said, millimeters. So it is a larger sphere. Druzy moss agate. And it is running for 10 seconds right now. All right, and Kim is taking that one home. Congratulations. And welcome to the gold tier, friend. Heck yeah. All right, so that is exciting. Can we get a little gold animation on there? We're going to get you a little animation. Look at that magic. Boom. So that did get you more coupons if you want to turn them on. So the next thing I have is this super amazing druzy. She's so sparkly she won't focus. There it is. So it's yellow agate. It is a yellow agate teardrop. And it has this super pretty mega druzy on the front. So they're really cool. And you can see how sparkly it is. But the druzy like cuts down. I don't know if you can really see that, but it's like on the bottom too. So they're really fun. And this guy's only a $3 start. So we're down to some smaller stuff again. Or lower stuff, I guess I should say. But it is a super druzy yellow agate teardrop. Ooh, 3 bracelets. Heck yes. And Minte taking that one home. Unlocking silver. Heck yes, friend. And then we're going to do another mushy. So we have this Polychrome Jasper Mushy. It is a taller... So mean to me. So mean. There it is. So I can show you some, or if there are like materials that you are interested in, but I have like 1,000 bracelets, so it's a little tricky to show you all of them. But if you have some that you're interested in, I can definitely try to pull out those materials. Yeah, if you name a few, or name what you like, name what you hate, and then I can definitely show you some. So we're going to run this baddie for a $3 start right now. 10 seconds on the clock. Super awesome, chunky, tall, polychrome mushy. Y'all are letting it go for us still. Brittany taking that one home. Congratulations. And then we are going to do this super raw edge tower. So she is chunky. She's got teeth, literally teeth, like she could gnaw on you. So we're going to run this baddie as our next one. Check her out. She is going to go for just $1 start. All right, let me see. So I do have a flashy lab, but it's not, and this has about 8 seconds left. So I do have a lab bracelet, Amy, but it's not the, beads. It's like the tumbly pieces on a bracelet. I can show you. This one's going to go to Ab. Congratulations. Let me write that down. I'm going to write that down. I don't know. I definitely have OJ. I definitely have lab, but it's not, yeah, like the chip ones. I don't have lab in the beads, but I do have flower agate. Okay, then I do not have lab. So if you want to think of like another material, because I only have lab in the chips.
Message.
Yeah, and if you want to message me, that's fine too. Either way. Speaking of bracelets.
Definitely message so we have it.
Ooh, okay, I can do that. She said we can pick the third one. So we're going to do a bracelet right now. We're going to do one bracelet right now because Dave did get a bracelet out. So we're going to do one bracelet right now. And it's beautiful. And it's going to run for 10 seconds right now. And then I have a couple more towers. We have a couple sphere holders, a couple carvings, including a cat, if Miss Lisa is still here. No love on the bracelets. That's okay. That is okay. This one is a silver obsidian. Okay, cool, because I did not forget about your cat, friend. Oh, is that what you... Did you do that already? I thought you meant you did that already, girl. Yeah, if you want to just buy it in the... Oh, yeah, go buy it in the bin, and then I'll just do it. That way you get the package deal. And you don't have to battle it out. You can just get the kinds you want. Yeah, for sure. So we're going to run this baddie. Silver obsidian, silver sheen obsidian. So pretty. And running right now for just 10 seconds. She's got some awesome... I know, people are tired. We're getting tired. So this is Spaz. Ooh, Spaz hit the silver. Can you get me the little animal bin really quick? We're going to do 2 of these sphere holders, guys. This one is rose quartz. So it is a real crystal sphere holder. It is rose quartz. It is gonna focus. I'm going to fight it if it doesn't. There it goes. So... Okay, that's perfect. This is what I want. This is actually what I want. So, let me find 2 little kitties. I know, I'm gonna fix it. Sorry. We're back to focus. I swear to God, we're back to... Okay, awesome, Amy. I will hook you up, girl. Yes, me too. That octopus is amazing. All right, so this is rose quartz sphere holder. We're going to start it right now. 10 seconds on the clock. It is not too late. If you just want to message me like a private message really quick, that way when we're packing it, we don't miss it. Because we always check when people buy those things out of the bin. That one's going to go to Lainey. Yeah, if you don't mind. And Amy, I wrote yours down, but if you also don't mind just hitting me up with a message quick. That way if I like, I don't know, accidentally my cat steals the Post-it note I just wrote it on. Because my cats are mischievous queens. Well, and kings, because there's a boy. But, so here's another one. This one is Carnelian. We always go to the messages for like special requests. It just makes it a little easier. So this is another one of those. It is Carnelian. There's a little druzy. It's on the bottom, but it's there. And it is going to run for 10 seconds right now. And then I actually have one more. I said 2, but we have 3, so I'm just going to run the third one too. That one's going to go to Ziggy. Congratulations. And then we have one more for tonight, and then we do have a bunch of these out for tomorrow, or set for tomorrow. But we have this one is Carnelian too. But check out like all that texture in there. Like it's so fun. It has all those little like spikes of color. It's super fun. And then there's like a little tiny bit of orca on there. So that's always a good time. So it's beautiful, and it's going to run for 10 seconds right now. Thank you. Because honestly, my cats like to steal everything. I had a ring, like a legit, it was like an amethyst ring. It was so beautiful. I loved it so much. This one's going to go to Lainey. And my cat, I left it on this very desk, like right here. I mean, it was over on the side, but like right here on this desk. It's gone. I will literally never find it. I will never find it. I have no idea where it is. My cat probably ate it. I don't know what she did with it. I'm sure she didn't actually eat it. No, so Lainey, tomorrow, she does have good taste. So here is a cat, Miss Lisa. This is one of my cat carvings that I have. So tomorrow, what I generally do is, do regular auctions for the first couple hours, and then I do sudden death for like the last 45 to an hour. So I do regular auctions, and I usually go in a little bit of like an order. So I'll do like little stuff like palms and hearts and stars and moons. And then I'll do towers, and then I'll do spheres. Like, we keep it a little more organized when it's not a sudden death show. So we're going to run this little baddie, $1 start for 10 seconds. But then at the end, we go sudden death wild, where we just do, like, random shit for sudden death. So if you want to see, like, a lot of the same thing, this one's going to go to Miss Lisa. And then I have one more. We're going to do one more little cat quick. And, because I did find 2. So we can run them both. I was wrong about the Quesera. I thought I had a Quesera one. I was wrong, but I do have these 2 cuties. So we don't keep it like going forever. We don't do like 6 hours of towers, but we do like a bunch. And we do a bunch of varieties of towers, like a ton of different kinds. And then the same thing, we'll do spheres. We'll go like small ones to big ones. That way it kind of like, it's just a little more organized. And then at the end, we just go wild with some sudden death. I can run, I have like 4 more towers sitting here that I can run tonight. And then, and this has like 1 second left. I didn't even tell you it was on, I don't think. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can do like 4 more towers. And then that's probably it, right? Let's go to Lisa again. Oh, and the giant raw piece, because I did promise I would run that, and I totally will run it. So we're going to do maybe like 4 towers. We have like 2 palm stones still sitting here. And then the big raw piece will be our final auction. I'm actually going to do these 2 palm stones really quick right now. So we have this really deep, dark carnelian palm with orca on it. So she is so deep red. Like the deepest red. And then it has some like pops of orca, which are fun. So we're going to run her just for $1. And then I have a really pretty sardonyx one. And, oh, you know what? I do have a little tiny baby malachite. We can run that too. And then we're done. We're almost there. This one's gonna go to Okie Girl. And then we have this really awesome sardonyx with this crazy banding. Like, check out all that pattern. So pretty. I love it. Look at that part. That's my favorite part. Favorite. And we're gonna start her for just $1 as well. I love it. I love sardonyx. It is like the coolest material. And that one's gonna go to Lainey, good snag. And then I'm gonna do these towers quick. So we have one more smoky quartz. Again, guys, we usually prep them and take the glue off from shipping, but these literally came out of a box today. Possibly actually. Can you see if there's a big sardonyx up there from today? So this is smoky quartz. The only reason the glue's not off is because we just literally unpacked it like an hour ago. No, like another palm stone. So this is just a super pretty smoky quartz tower. This one has a lot of rainbow. Like a lot. She is a rainbowed out smoky, and we're gonna start her for $1 right now. She's gorgeous. Okay. That one's gonna go to Minte. Congratulations. Let me see what I can find in this bin here quick. Yeah. That's it. Put this back. Alright. I have 2 bigger ones. They are palms, they're just bigger. And I'm going to run them as a package deal, 2 starting at $3. They look different. This one has all these crazy psychedelic swirlies on it. And the other one has like crazy banding. So we're going to do 2 together for $3 start, 10 seconds. And then I'm doing my other towers. A little baby malachite sphere. I don't currently, but I can try to get some. Congratulations, Gail. Yeah, me too, Miss Amy. I'm excited to see somebody take it home. You know what's really funny, actually, Kim? I actually think I have a sardonyx sphere coming. I think I have one coming. I don't know when, though. I can't tell you how soon it's going to come, because things have been taking, like, weeks to come. But I'm pretty sure I actually have literally just one, sardonyx sphere coming. So definitely bookmark some future shows, girl, because I'm a big fan of sardonyx, like a big fan. All right, we're putting those in a bin for you. And then we're going to tower it up for a second here. This is a chunky moss agate. So it's blue moss. There's some icy in there. And she's a little bigger. This is not a baby by any means. No, we can show you the octopus. It's easy to get out. We can show you. So this one's a little bigger. So this is going to be an $8 start because she is a chunky queen. She's a little bit bigger. And she's going to go for 10 seconds right now. And then I have 3 small towers. And then, yeah, a little baby lab, or a little baby malachite, I mean. All right, congratulations, friend. Good grab. We have this little plum baby. This is going to go to, yeah, that was a good snipe, Allie, no doubt. Thank you. All right, this little plum baby. There's some good metallics in there. All right. There is some good mica in there. Look at all that sparkle. She is pretty. Lots of purple and lots of sparkle. And we're going to start her at $1. She is running for 10 seconds right now. Love her. And Amy loves her too. Amy's taking her home, and Amy just hit silver. Good snag, friend. And then we have 2 more towers for tonight. So we have this beauty. Check out the amazing pattern on this beautiful tower. She is so pretty. So much good color in there. And then it had the audacity to be druzy too. Crazy. Like this monster cave. So she is a stunner for sure. And we're going to start her right now for... I know, right? Like, I dare her to. Like, how even could you? And she is up for 10 seconds, my friends. Check out that tip. Look at all that beautiful yellow on there. Gorgeous. All right. Okie gal taking that one. And then we're going to do this beauty as our last one. So check out that gorgeous green. So pretty. So beautiful. Hey, Ginger Pug. How are you tonight, friend? We are just wrapping up. We have a couple more to go. You know what? I actually might in some of our new stuff, but nothing that is unpacked. I had a bunch before that we sold. All right, we're going to run this baddie for 10 seconds. I actually like to get them, though, so if I don't have any for tomorrow, I will at some point, because I love little Frenchie carvings. They're so freaking cute. This one's going to go to Gail. We're going to do this baby malachite. It is little, but it is cute. Oh, can I get it to focus, though? Let's see. Yes, I can. Look at that. So it's a little malachite. Little baby malachite. So cute. So green. So much fun little scallopy pattern. She's a little baddie, and we're going to start her for $1. 10 seconds on the clock for her. I love these little ones. I have like a whole collection of them in like a little bowl. And they're so fun. All right, taking that one home. Congratulations. And then, is there anything else I just promised to do? Ooh, I hit the cord. Sorry, guys. All right, yeah, I'm going to show you this octopus really quick. We're not running this. This is in the bin, guys. So if anyone is interested, she is in the buy it now. Look at her. She is a beautiful carving. Yeah, no, I don't mind at all. Listen, I like looking at her. So anytime somebody asks to look at this thing, I just get to stare at it, and it makes me really happy because she's so pretty. There's so much blue and purple fluorite in there. It is so unreal. Like, she's gorgeous. I keep thinking about taking her down and keeping her. I'm not going to lie, but not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. She is going to find a new home one of these days. She's so good. So freaking good. The blue and the purple is like amazing. I think so because, well, you know what? Let me UV it and look, because no, you know, I actually don't know. There's fluorite in it, so it's interesting because there's like purple fluorite like here in the side, but there's like some golden healer in there. There's like fluorite in it, but it's not all fluorite. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. But it's freaking amazing. Yeah. She's gorgeous. And she is up for grabs, guys. She's in the bin. Yeah, so we're willing to do 10% off on her. So if somebody, while we're live, we're willing to do 10% off. How much we paid for her, we cannot do more than that. But we are, yeah, for sure. But we are very open to 10%. That is unfortunately the cheapest we can let her go. Some stuff we can do psycho deals. She is one that I paid a small fortune for. No. Honestly, same. It is the only one I've ever seen. I love her so much. And I'm not mad if it takes a while for her to find a home because I get to keep looking at her. Not mad at all. I can... Yeah. No, I feel you. Now that I showed you fluorite, though, I will do one more tower. This is another big tower, and then we're done. So this is fluorite as well. She's a beautiful fluorite tower. She has crazy good banding. Like, check out that pattern in the tip. And she's just stunning. Oh, so Susan, the flash sale, I have to run it, but I can run it for you quick if you're interested. The Palmstone flash sale, you basically just get we pick 4. So you buy them, you get them 4 for $7.50, but we just pick what they're going to be. You can send us special requests, but instead of running them like individually, we get to pick. But you can give me special requests and we will do our very, very best to accommodate. But I can run that really quick before we're done. So I'm going to run this beauty. I can totally throw the flash sale on for a second if anyone's interested. And then, so we're going to run her. She's going to start at $8, guys. Crazy cheap. And she's up for 8 more seconds. And then I'll run the flash sale for you quick. And then I'm going to run this beautiful quartz. And we will call it a night. We'll run a buyer's giving and call it a night. Check how cool that looks. Look like when you turn it, like all that pattern in there. Like Kel Michelle, girl, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. All right, I'm going to turn the flash sale on quick. You basically have 30 seconds to buy it. It's like 30 or 45 seconds. So in our bin, they're normally 4 for $10. But when we run the flash sale, you get 4 for $7.50. And then you can message us in the private message if you are interested in any special materials, but it is running for 40 seconds. If you are interested in buying it, there are only 10 available. And if you're not interested, it's fine. Susan got it. Good grab, girl. And then if you do have special requests, you can message us. Again, like I said, if you don't and you want it to be a surprise, we'll just pick out 4 pretty things and send them to your house. Has about 20 seconds left if anyone else is interested. And there are only 6 left. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. And I guess I can run the heart one too. We have a lot of hearts now, huh? Okay. Well, is it even set up anymore?
No.
Yes, it is. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing on hearts, but it only lasts for 30 seconds. I'm going to do the heart one too, though, because we just got a bunch of hearts in. So, same deal, 4 hearts, $7.50. I only have 14 available, and it's going to run for like 25 more seconds. And then we're going to run this beauty as our last auction, and then we're going to do our buyer's givey. Yeah, of course, thank you. And then we'll be back tomorrow morning, guys, at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We usually go, has about 8 seconds left if you're thinking about the hearts. It is almost out of time. We go from like 9:30 Eastern to about 1:30 usually, depending on how it goes. Obviously, if it, if people are sleeping, we won't stay that long. If they're awake, we sometimes stay a little longer. It is going to be a sphere. That I'm going to pick out right now. Hang on 1 second. Aw, Miss Nancy, did you just get here, girl? Ooh, let's do this one. That's a really good one. We're going to do a cotton candy, aka pink agate sphere as our buyer's givey. So this is going to be our buyer's givey. It is a Druzy cotton candy agate sphere. This will be the buyer's givey, and we will toss in a stand with it because you guys have been great tonight, so we can afford to give you something awesome. Well, Miss Nancy, I'll be back tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. and I do it Eastern time, and I do it up until like right before I switch to the other stuff. So If you want to hang out with me in the morning, girl, I will be here. We'll be selling crystals. So basically, I will turn it on like a regular giveaway. No, I did not sell it, Waving, but I don't actually, it's in a it's a box that didn't get here yet. Also, I have one more free giveaway, guys, so I'm going to run that really quick because I totally forgot. I have one more free giveaway, so if you guys want to hop in this free one, you'll enter it the same way you enter this one, but it will only let buyers in. So, I forgot, and I do want to give away my 6th free thing, so make sure you guys hop in here. I actually thought I had a bunch of black amethyst, and I have it, I just don't physically have it. So I have 7 boxes coming this week. I hope it's in one of those boxes, and I will totally make sure you get to see it before I sell it all. 1000% make sure. Yeah, it's really awesome. It's really awesome. We are going to sell this baddie next, but because we have 4 minutes, if there's anything else anybody wants to see, I can... What?
You just draw it.
Yeah, but that's like sucky, isn't it? No. Okay, well, there are 28 people in this room. Is there anyone else that is going to hop in this giveaway? Because I can totally just draw it early. Like moss agate? Yeah. I can run these 2 moss agates. We have this moss agate sphere. And then we are going to run that raw piece, though. We're doing it. So we got this moss agate sphere. She's got all these druzy sparklies. Oh, yes. Yeah, I have like a list of things that I will not show unless you're in the room. And that is one of those things, girl, because I know you want it bad. Yes, there's like so much quartz on her. And it's so pretty. Like, look how sparkly she is. She is gorgeous. And she's going to run right now for only $12 start. And she's going to run for 10 seconds. Sudden death. She's beautiful. Beautiful. 2 seconds to go. And Amy is taking her home. And then I actually do have one more sardonyx. I'm just going to run the things in this bin really quick while people enter the giveaway. So I have one more sardonyx palm. So she's really fun. All the little swirlies. Super pretty. She's going to start for $1. I have another cotton candy agate tower we can do. Another flower agate tower. I'm just going to run a couple of these little things. Okie girl, winning that one. Congratulations. We got this purple mica / lepidolite. She's a beautifully dark purple with tons of little mica sparkles in there. We're going to start her for $1. I'm just going to do some stuff I can start for $1 quick. So if anyone wants to get in, I'm going to do some low start stuff. And that's going to go to Okie Gal as well. Congratulations. Welcome to the silver tier, friend. Here is another little pink cotton candy agate tower. Pink agate. Oh, no. Well, we're literally 1 minute and 45 seconds away. I think I'm going to pull it early, though. Guys, if you're in this room, enter the giveaway quick, and then I'm going to pull it early. So we're going to run this. Yeah, I don't want you guys to miss it. I'm going to run it early. Because y'all hung out all night. We can run it early. That one's going to go to Wolfie. You'll make it? Okay. This is a baby, literally baby, flower agate with little flowers. And they're like all through it. There's like so many little baby speckly flowers in it. It's so cute. And it's going to go for $1. Oh, and it has a little druzy in the tip. Oh my god, why did I not talk about that? Look how sparkly she is. She's so cute. She's so cute. And she's going to go to Kina. Congratulations. Yeah, super good grab. And welcome to the bronze tier, friend. I am about to wrap it up for the night, but I am back tomorrow if you want to use that coupon before the thingy resets. And then we're going to run this baddie. Yes. Yeah, and all you have to do is get one purchase and you get bronze, guys. One purchase or watch 3 shows. So we're going to run this baddie right now. We are still going to do it sudden death. We're going to start it for only $25. And look how amazing it is. This is it. This is the last one we're going to run. We're going to do our buyer's giveaway. This is it. She's the one. Are we ready? Here goes the giveaway, the other giveaway. Allie got the giveaway. Heck yes, friend. You've been hanging out all night. Congratulations. And are we ready? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. She's going to go. 10 seconds on the clock right now. $25 start on this amazing, crazy baddie. She's gorgeous. And she's going to find a new home tonight. Of course. Yeah, thank you. You've been so awesome tonight. Thank you. I'm glad you won, friend. All right, Amy. Girl, you hung out for it and you got it. You got it. All right, I am going to run this buyer's givey, and if there is anything else anybody wants to see after that, I can stay for like 10 more minutes, but that would be it. But I'm going to run this now because I did promise, and I don't want to let any of our friends have their battery die. So if you were a buyer tonight and you do win, you are going to get this beautiful, beautiful sphere with a sphere holder. If you were not a buyer tonight and you sneak on in, you're going to get this boot. It's Santa's boot with his severed foot. So if you fill out that form thing, this is what you're winning. And if you're a badass buyer, this is what you're winning. And we're going to run it right now. I'm only going to let it up for about 45 seconds, guys, maybe a minute. I just want to make sure you can all get in. So it is running. If it doesn't let you in, leave the room and come back. And it will let you in. Thank you. Thank you, my daddy taught me how to fish. One time I gave away a sphere that was like a $200 candy fluorite sphere. And a person filled out the form and won it and whatnot, told me I had to send it to them. And I was kind of mad because people spend a lot of money and somebody that spent a lot of money should have had it. So I started the boot. Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out too. It is very appreciated. Very appreciated. So I'm going to let it run for like 20 more seconds, guys. Is anyone having trouble getting in or is everybody cool? Okay. Awesome. 10-second warning. And whoever gets it is going to get this baddie. Super beautiful. Okay, cool. I know sometimes it's a little cranky. So, all right, we are going to run it. Good luck, friends. Good luck, good luck. It's going to go to Okie Gal. Yes. Get it, girl. You got a lot of cool stuff tonight, and this is going to go right along with it. Congratulations. Congratulations. Good stuff. All right, guys. So, I will be back tomorrow morning, like I said. Is there anyone you would like to raid? Anyone y'all would like to go see? We will be back literally first thing in the morning, 9:30 a.m. tomorrow, and we hang out for many hours on Sunday. It's a great way to start your little Sunday. Grab a coffee, and, you know, look at some pretty rocks. And we have a lot of... Yay! That's awesome, Amy. All right, I'm sorry. Who did you just say? Because my chat just freaked out. You said Letty Marie. I mean, I can send you all over there. Pie Factory. Ooh. How about? I know, did they sell pie? Because pie sounds great right now. It's like 11 p.m. and I'm like, let's eat some pie. I'm going to send you to Pie Factory because I don't know about this wheel thing. And, oh, crap. I don't know. Do we have another wand? Can you come in the morning? Because I don't have any more in this room, but I have a bunch of bins and I can totally... Okay, I'll find some for tomorrow. I promise I will find some for tomorrow. If we have one. I am 90% sure I have one somewhere. No, it's not about. I just don't know about the wheel thing. Like, I don't know how that works. I need to like learn about that. So I'm gonna sign down to Pie Factory. It sounds fun. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. I will see you guys in the morning if you're free, and have an awesome weekend if not. Thank you guys for hanging out for so long and being amazing. Yes, thank you, girl. Thank you, thank you. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you later.